Sir, my cat can do backflips. Tonight, would you like to come see?
That's quite a marvel. May I come to see?
Sir, what do you think? About our group's application? Can it be approved?
Sweetheart, that depends on whether your cat can convince me to stamp it.
Oh, you? Your Honor.
Your Honor. Your Honor. Your Honor.
Ah.
Ouch, ouch. Ouch, Your Honor, why are you hitting me?
Advisor, you ruined my wonderful dream. You've earned yourself a death sentence.
Your Honor, I have erred.
Of course you have. In the 5 years I've been here. This is the first time I dreamed of a power and pleasure deal. I didn't even get to enjoy it before you ruined it.
Oh, ha ha ha, for disturbing your wonderful dream. I deserve to die. I deserve to die. But, Your Honor, good fortune has now come knocking.
What good fortune?
Squire He, from Yun Prefecture, wants to spend 30,000 liang of silver to buy the county magistrate post of Xiao County for his son, He Kun.
This squire, he supposedly has quite the background. Why would he come to me for this deal?
Oh, come now. Everyone in Yun Prefecture knows that you, county magistrate of an county, have a powerful background and connections reaching to the heavens.
Fine. Well, since he's come because my reputation, it wouldn't be right to refuse. In a few days, have He Kun bring the banknotes and his resume and report to me.
Great. I'll arrange it right away.
Good.
But, sir, about the business deals recently, should we hold off a bit? The Empress is tightening control, and she's bloodthirsty. I heard she recently executed another batch of greedy officials. On the execution grounds in the capital, the blood hasn't even dried.
Don't worry about it. Now the Chancellor Zhao Yuan, his intent to usurp is known to everyone, and the Empress is slaughtering people, leading to a weakened imperial authority. The treacherous Chancellor's power grows. If this continues, Xia Empire might fall. So we need to make more money, develop technology. If chaos descends upon the land and people suffer, we'll have the capability to protect the people.
Sir, you're brilliant.
Yeah.
Your Majesty, why are you traveling incognito so suddenly?
Since I ascended the throne, within Xia Empire, there's Zhao Yuan, such a treacherous chancellor causing trouble. Outside, there are the Daiyue and other barbarian lands invading our territory. Although Marshal Shenwei defends our borders, I have executed batches of greedy officials. But the people are still displaced, and life is unbearable. So I plan to personally go among the people to find capable ministers to govern, and restore order to the court.
But why come to Yun Prefecture for this incognito visit?
Because in recent years, only Yun Prefecture has high grain yields, stable taxes, no grievances or disasters. There must be capable ministers governing it.
I understand. Your Majesty. Road, road. Your Majesty, the road.
What road? Stop the carriage.
This black road is so smooth. What on earth was it built with?
I don't know either. Excuse me, sir. May I ask, what place is this? And what is this road beneath our feet?
This is an county in Yun Prefecture. This black road here is concrete road. It's made of poured concrete. It was built by our An County Magistrate, Meng Yin.
Ha! Just based on this road alone, all the greedy and corrupt officials in the court could never compare to Magistrate Meng. This Meng Yin is absolutely a man of great talent.
Indeed. This is all thanks to Magistrate Meng. Miss, follow this road for about 10 li and you'll reach in county town. You two ladies, you can go take a look in the town.
This Meng Yin must be the capable minister I've been looking for.
Your Majesty, this is the county town. It rivals the capital in prosperity.
Look at the people here. Their faces are rosy. They must be living in peace and contentment, living a prosperous life. This Meng Yin has the makings of a chancellor.
Yeah, that Zhao Yunan should have stepped down long ago. There are so many delicious foods.
Murder. Murder! Murder! Murder at the gambling den. Murder! Murder at the gambling den.
Jong-san, how dare you owe money to me and not pay it back? Then you'll pay with your life. Beat him up.
How dare you? In broad daylight, dressed so provocatively, acting so viciously. Do you really think no one can stop you?
With my stockings and high-heeled shoes, who dares to control me?
Shameless. Today I'll teach you a lesson. Hey, Jin.
Don't rush, look over there.
How dare you? Seal off the gambling den. Take this Hua Erniang to the authorities. Await judgment.
Hey, don't use force. I have connections with your Lord Meng.
Come with me.
Good. The constables didn't protect Hua Ernyang. Presumably, this Meng Yin will shut down the gambling den.
Humph. Shut down the gambling den? You must be joking. This gambling den has Lord Meng as an investor.
What did you say? You say Meng Yin is a greedy official. Do you have proof?
What kind of proof would there be? The brothels, gambling dens, and taverns in An County? Which one isn't invested in by Lord Meng? Oh, right. And the factories Lord Meng built, the roads he repaired, are all for making money. Throughout all dynasties, I've never heard of any greedy official who could surpass him. Haha, let's disperse, let's go.
I originally thought Meng Yin was a capable minister, a candidate for chancellor. But I never expected he'd be a widely known great greedy official. I really can't keep you around anymore.
This seems a bit off. If Meng Yin really is a greedy official, the people should hate him to the bone. But I see they don't care.
What of it? As long as he's a greedy official, kill him all the same. Absolutely cannot let the root of chaos live.
But I always feel there's a problem. Why not go and see? After Meng Yin adjudicates the case, then think about it.
That's fine.
Your Majesty, why hasn't Lord Meng started the court session yet?
Absurd. Truly absurd. I wake up at midnight every day. Court ministers attend dawn court at 5. Yet this petty county magistrate only holds court afternoon. Does this comply with the Jia laws?
It's outrageous. I've been waiting forever.
Hey, Magistrate Meng. Seeing you still half asleep like this, you probably haven't earned any silver today yet. Maybe hold court tomorrow instead? Ha ha ha.
Although I'm very sleepy and no one has sent me silver today, this court session must still be held. I am a good official.
This magistrate openly discusses corruption. Isn't he afraid of a popular uprising?
But I observe the common folk don't seem to mind. This Meng Yin seems to be just having fun.
Wait until I capture evidence of Meng Yin's corruption, execute him at the execution ground.
Now, I am fully awake. Court is in session.
Hua Ernyang pays respects to Magistrate Meng.
Oh, Hua Erniang. Today it's another case from the gambling house, huh?
Yes, Your Honor. You must grant me justice.
I am always upright and incorruptible. I absolutely will not favor any side.
Your Honor, I recently commissioned a set of pure white Tang silksong brocade.
What? Is it the white stockings I'm interested in? It's justice. Hua Ernyang, I believe you must have been wronged. Today I will certainly grant you justice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Collusion between officials and merchants. Lewd conduct in the courtroom. Hijin, arrest him. He didn't seize him.
Yes.
Your Majesty, please, be patient. Patience. Let's wait until court is adjourned and the evidence is conclusive. Then it won't be too late to execute the magistrate.
I am Zhang San's mother. I pay respect to Magistrate Meng.
Present your petition. I have finished reviewing this petition. The gambling den beat Zhang San to death. The coroner's report shows 12 minor injuries and 1 fatal wound to the head. We have both witnesses and material evidence. Hua Erniang, do you plead guilty?
Your Honor, I've been wronged. That injury on Zhang San's head. He got it himself, drunk and stumbling.
Hit? Then why did you all beat him?
Zhang San owed our gambling den 300 of silver and wouldn't pay. To clear his debt, he got drunk and came to cause trouble, smashing things. We hit him purely in self-defense.
This Hua Ernyang is twisting the facts.
Order in the court. Hua Erniang. Zhang San borrowed money and didn't repay it. Do you have an IOU?
This is the IOU with Zhang San's own signature.
You may step down. Zhang San failed to repay his debt and caused a drunken disturbance. You can be given a lighter sentence. The gambling den will compensate the Zheng family with 50 liang.
Your Honor is wise.
Your Honor, this is a great injustice. That 300 was all a usurious loan my son took out. Now my son is dead. What if they come to my door demanding repayment? How am I supposed to live?
All right. So it was the gambling den that loaned the money. It drove the Zhang family to ruin.
Enough. I cannot bear to see the common people in tears. Very well, Madam Zhang. I see that your only son was beaten to death. You're left with no one to care for you in your old age. This IOU is hereby voided. Furthermore, the gambling den will also compensate you for the interest. 70 liang. 30 liang for funeral expenses. Pension and emotional distress fees totaling 200. How about that?
We have to pay 200?
The gambling den indirectly caused Zhang San's death. If you don't pay, you will spend 5 years in prison.
I'll pay.
Outrageous. This greedy official. Do you think paying some silver will settle this? This is a human life we're talking about.
The judgment is not bad, Your Majesty.
Since there are no further objections, then we shall now.
You corrupt official, colluding with the gambling den to judge a case in this manner. Where is the law of Zia? You corrupt official, colluding with gambling dens and passing judgment like this. What about the laws of Zia?
You insolent commoner. How dare you shout in the court?
You. The gambling den lent money and killed someone in the street, yet you gave such a light sentence. Clearly you're shielding Hua Erniang, openly acting as the gambling den's protector. If Her Majesty the Empress finds out, your head will roll.
Well. So it's you wench. You're deliberately trying to cause trouble for me, aren't you? Let me tell you something. Magistrate Meng is an incorruptible official who handles cases impartially. He's not someone you can slander at will.
That's right. Zhang San died accidentally after causing a drunken disturbance. Even if the Empress herself were here today, I would still rule the same way.
How dare you? A mere county magistrate dares to show such contempt for Her Majesty. He'd Jin arrest him.
Yes.
You dare to fight back? Guards, take them to the dungeon.
Who dares to act recklessly?
Your Honor. This is a royal token.
What royal token?
Magistrate Meng. We are imperial merchants from the capital. This is my elder sister.
Step back. So you're from the imperial family. Why didn't you say so earlier? I would have prepared tea for you.
Yes.
Magistrate Meng, you're quite the nice guy.
Ha ha ha.
Magistrate Meng, you'd better judge this case properly. Otherwise, if the Empress finds out, you'll lose your head.
But I didn't rule incorrectly.
You still dare to quibble? According to the laws of Zia, this case requires the gambling den to be shut down. All involved personnel are to receive the death penalty. A life for a life. To bring justice to the deceased's mother.
All breast and no brains. Just like that Empress.
Who are you calling brainless?
Enough. Out of respect for the imperial merchants, I will rule as you say. Hear my judgment. The gambling den lent money and beat Zhang San to death in the street. Hua Erniang and all personnel involved with the gambling den are sentenced to death. Execution at the execution ground tomorrow.
Your Honor, have mercy. I have elders and children to care for. I can't die, Your Honor.
Noble one.
Madam Zhang, please rise. Evil will be met with evil. You don't need to thank me.
No, noble one. Could you uphold Magistrate Ming's original ruling?
Your son is dead. The magistrate gave such a light sentence. You should hate him to the bone. Why would you want to uphold the original verdict?
Your Honor, you don't understand. That son of mine was a good-for-nothing scoundrel. Disloyal and unfilial. He squandered the family fortune. He even borrowed from loan sharks to gamble. Now that he's been beaten to death for me, it's a relief. But for the rest of my life, I'll have no one to rely on. I'm penniless. The fee for filing this lawsuit is still unpaid. According to Magistrate Meng's ruling, I'll get compensation from the gambling den. For me, that's the best outcome.
But he's a greedy official. Such a light sentence is just to protect the gambling den.
Magistrate Meng is a good official. This ruling is the best possible outcome.
Exactly. This Jiang San was always a scoundrel. Everyone knows it. Old Lady Jiang gets 200. Isn't that good for her retirement? Anywhere else, she wouldn't get 10 of silver.
You must not insult Magistrate Meng. He always puts us common folk first. Isn't that right?
That's right. Well said.
Hey, this Meng Yin is so popular with the people.
The gambling den's backer is clearly this greedy official. Why don't the people resent him?
I told you were being naive. You had to get involved. Now you've been proven wrong. You have to learn to be flexible.
You?
Hey, stop talking, or you'll stir up public anger.
Since no one objects, the original verdict stands. Hua Erniang, compensate old lady Zhang with 200. Defendant and plaintiff are reconciled. Case closed.
A wise ruling, Your Honor.
Thank you, Magistrate Meng.
Court is adjourned.
Your Honor, please slow down.
Presiding over a big case has worn me out. Let's go.
You've worked hard. You've worked hard, Your Honor.
I can't figure it out. He is clearly the gambling den's protector. Why can't we touch him?
Your Majesty, I can't figure it out either. Perhaps we should go ask him.
Your Honor, the 2 imperial merchants from today's court are here to see you.
Oh, quick, show them in.
Yes.
Greetings, royal ladies. May I have the honor of knowing your names?
Xia Qingyao.
Xiao Wei Yue.
Lovely names. Please, have a seat. May I ask what brings you 2 ladies to see me?
Lord Meng, about today's gambling den case. My sister and I are a bit confused. Could you enlighten us?
What's there to be confused about?
You're shielding the gambling den like this. Aren't you afraid Her Majesty will have you executed?
Execute me. Have I broken any law?
Officials of Xia are forbidden from engaging in business. You invested in the gambling dens and brothels of An County. That's a major crime right there. Furthermore, regarding this gambling den case, you didn't sentence according to Xia law. That's the second crime. Based on these 2 points alone, we can have your head.
Right, exactly.
Ha ha ha. Well, I'm not afraid. First of all, you're wrong about the investment. That's just a rumor spread by commoners who don't understand governance. In reality, it's the taxes paid by those special industries. If I recall correctly, the magistrate of Xia has the authority to levy taxes locally, as long as it's reported to the prefecture. Therefore, my actions are legal and compliant.
What? You're collecting taxes from gambling dens and brothels?
Of course. Collecting taxes allows for better control over these sinful industries. Under stable management, we can prevent inhumane things from happening. I'm doing this for the people.
Lord Meng, you're so clever.
Of course.
What about the gambling den case?
That's even simpler. After my ruling, did Hua Ernyang have any objections? Did Madame Zhang? Did the common people? Did the Xia law itself?
Lord Meng, the law can't speak.
Exactly. No one objected. So how can you convict me?
What kind of twisted logic is this? Her Majesty has an opinion. She hates greedy officials the most. And you are that greedy official.
Darn it! Who says I'm a greedy official? I work hard to earn money. Ha, making money. Isn't it all for the economic development of an county? Otherwise, the government would have no silver. Who would build roads and bridges for the people? Who would provide clothes and food for the people? If I have no silver, should I go ask the Empress for it?
Mr. Meng, you speak so logically.
Ah, but speaking of greedy officials, I think the current Empress is the undisputed one.
What? You say the Empress is corrupt?
Yes, I heard the Empress hasn't chosen a husband yet. She's reached the age of unsatisfied desires. Last year, the Ministry of Revenue allocated funds, 200,000 of silver, to establish the Royal Library. This Empress invited talented scholars from all over to enter the library. Guess what? Those scholars were all proficient in the 6 arts, full of vitality. But after entering the library for 3 days, after coming out, each looked pale with swollen feet. Clearly, they were drained. This Empress, using the silver allocated by the Ministry of Revenue, openly indulging in debauchery during daylight. Isn't that a typical case of corruption?
You're courting death.
Xia, Xiao Weiyue, right? Why did you hit me?
Who told you to have such dirty thoughts? The scholar's condition was caused by the exam.
Who would believe that? Ah, whatever. I won't stoop to your level, you die-hard fan of the Empress. Let me reduce this swelling first. You two, have a seat.
Your Majesty, this Lord Meng is quite something.
Acting all righteous and making it sound reasonable. Once I gather the evidence, I'll have him executed immediately.
But Lord Meng's reasoning is quite sound, and very useful.
Then I'll spare him for now.
My lord, my lord, my lord, my lord, my lord, my...
What is it?
Oh, my lord. Squire He's son, Hikun, has arrived.
Someone's here to deliver silver. Bring him in, quick.
Yes, sir.
Your Majesty, Lord Meng is about to embezzle again.
Let's watch first.
I pay respects to Lord Meng. My father, Squire He, sent me to assume my post.
Oh, did you bring it?
Yes, 30,000 in banknotes, and the resume you requested are all here.
What post?
And who are these two?
Oh, it's fine. They're friends of mine. Now that the silver is paid, the position of Xiao County Magistrate is yours.
Outrageous. Meng Yin, how dare you?
What's wrong with you now? I'm just conducting a transaction.
Selling official positions is a capital offense under Xia law. I will execute you right now on Her Majesty's behalf.
Hey! Calm down. Calm down. There's something off about this.
Qingyao, be quiet. Appointing officials is the court's prerogative. How can we let this magistrate sell them off? Where is Her Majesty in all this?
You said it yourself. He's just a county magistrate. What authority does he have to sell magistracies of other counties?
That does seem to make sense.
Other magistrates certainly don't have that ability. But I dare to sell not just magistracies, but even prefect positions.
What? How dare you?
You two ladies, Lord Meng has immense power. Here in Yun Prefecture, he can buy any position for anyone he recommends.
Nonsense. Except for the Empress, even the prefect of Yun Prefecture couldn't have that kind of authority. Are you saying this Meng Yin is greater than Her Majesty?
If we're comparing here in Yun Prefecture, what Lord Meng says carries more weight than the Empress's word.
How dare you? Do you know what you're saying?
Lord Meng, she's...
Pay her no mind. This woman has been acting jumpy all along. However, if you wish to see my capabilities, I will. Satisfy you today.
Fine, fine, fine. I'd like to see what you're capable of, Lord Meng.
Prefect Wang has arrived.
Hey, this Wang Yi is the former Minister of Personnel?
Correct. If he hadn't offended that treacherous chancellor, would he have been demoted to prefect of Yun Prefecture?
Greetings, Prefect Wang. Troubling you to come all this way.
May I ask, Lord Meng, what matter brings you to seek me?
This is Hekun, eldest son of Squire He. He seeks the position of magistrate of Xiao County. What do you think?
Is that all? Take the letter of appointment. The official seal is already stamped. Fill in the details as you please.
Well, that's, thank you, Prefect Wang.
Good.
You two officials are truly audacious. Trading official positions like this, are you not afraid Her Majesty will see?
You're the one making trouble. Let me tell you something. Even if Her Majesty were here today, I'd still make this deal.
Indeed. When doing business with Lord Meng, even the Empress cannot control us. With that treacherous Chancellor controlling the court, the Imperial Court is already rotten to the core. Why should I care about the rules?
Such nerve. You truly aren't afraid Her Majesty will punish you and have your heads chopped off?
Afraid? Not a chance. If you have the guts, let her lay a finger on me and try.
Exactly. If the Empress dares to move against Lord Meng, Yun Prefecture will dare to rebel against Jia.
Audacious Wang Yi, do you still recognize me?
You are...
Today, I ascend the throne as Empress. May Xia Empire know peace and prosperity, and the realm be at peace.
Long live the Empress. Long live, long live. Your Majesty.
What are you shaking for, Prefect Wang?
The...
Imperial Merchant, huh? I didn't expect you to know these two. Quite a coincidence.
The Empress is trying to hide her identity. Lord Meng, these two are Imperial relatives. Regarding the matter of the Magistrate of Xiao County, we'll discuss it later.
Fine.
Prefect Wang, official business is important. Why avoid suspicion? I just heard Hekun say that Lord Ming has connections reaching the heavens. He can handle any kind of deal. Could it be that behind these heavenly connections is you?
Prefect Wang, we're just selling a magistrate position. Why are you kneeling?
Lord Meng, stop talking. If we keep discussing this and the Empress finds out, we too will lose our heads.
This is just following procedure. What's there to fear?
Bold Wang Yi, this magistrate of Xiao County, are you selling it or not?
Yes.
Right.
Wang Yi, you are the former Minister of Personnel, in charge of appointing officials across the land. If you hadn't offended Zhao Yuanan, would you have been demoted to a prefect? Could it be you've forgotten how the Ministry of Personnel punishes greedy officials?
Exactly. Harmed by the treacherous minister. This deal must be sold even more.
Outrageous. Do you still have any respect for the Empress?
Enough. Come. Xiao Yu, stop saying the Empress all day to scare me and Prefect Wang.
All right. I was wondering why you are so audacious. It turns out the entire Yun Prefecture government is a nest of snakes and rats. Since it's like this, then wait for the Empress to come and execute you.
Darn you. You, a fanatic follower of the Empress, think I'm afraid of you? I'll tell you something. Even if the Empress herself came today, I'd still sell this magistrate position. And by that time, not just a magistrate, the 3 palaces and 9 ministers, the 6 ministries, I'd sell them too. I'd even dare sell the throne itself. Do you believe it?
Lord Meng, you're so darn impressive.
All right. I thought you were just audacious, but it turns out you're completely out of your mind. Do you really think Her Majesty would go along with your little scheme?
There's nothing money can't buy, only prices you can't afford. And I'm not afraid of Her Majesty holding me accountable, because everything I've done is perfectly legal.
Colluding in secret, taking 30,000 for a deal, and you call that legal?
Correct. And this isn't a deal, it's a recommendation of talent. This complies with the official appointment regulations of the Xia Court.
Are you saying this Hekun is a capable man?
Of course. Our Kun is an outstanding individual. Come on, Kun, bring out your resume and show it to them. Take a look. It has his qualifications listed right here. He's served as a chief clerk and shopkeeper, and even traveled on business with his father, Squire He, dealing with all the major families. He has connections, he has management skills. Wouldn't he be more than qualified to be a county magistrate?
Not bad. But after taking 30,000 from Hekun, aren't you afraid he'll just exploit the people?
Take a good look at the last column, the additional information. Hekun is constrained by the limited growth of his cloth shop. He wants to move it to Xiao County to expand and boost the local economy. This alone would guarantee food and clothing for thousands in Xiao County.
That makes him a capable man. But you took 30,000 from Hekun. That's a deal.
It's a willing buyer and a willing seller. I'm merely providing our Kun with a channel. Besides, This 30,000 are not being kept by me and Prefect Wang, but rather most of it goes to the Yun Prefecture Treasury as a security deposit.
What security deposit?
A security deposit for Heikun's appointment. If his actions don't match his promises after taking office, this silver will cover the cleanup costs. We have to be responsible to the people.
In that case, perhaps we can let Heikun try being the magistrate.
A man as capable as Heikun, who not only provides silver to the government, but also boosts local development. How could we not let him be magistrate? If Her Majesty were here, I'd dare to quote a price right now. 1 million for a prefect, 10 million for a minister of a board. And what's more, all the silver goes straight to the Imperial Treasury. Do you think Her Majesty would agree?
Sell it now.
Hey now, calm down. This is a business transaction.
The Xia treasury is currently empty, and these official posts come with security. If we're talking millions or even tens of millions, Her Majesty would absolutely be willing.
So then, doesn't this deal seem like a win-win for everyone? But here's the thing. The Xia court is in chaos right now. Offering the Empress a high-priced deal isn't worth it.
What do you mean by that? How is such a powerful position not worth it?
Because currently, the treacherous Chancellor Zhao Yuan holds immense power. Not only does he form cliques for personal gain, the Empress doesn't dare move against him. If I bought such a post, I wouldn't last a few days before being squeezed out by that treacherous Chancellor.
How dare you? Do you truly believe Her Majesty fears that treacherous Chancellor?
I know full well she doesn't fear him. I even know the Empress worries that if she directly moves against Zhao Yuan, the Xia court would collapse outright. The common people would suffer even more then.
Since you understand all this, why would you say such things?
What did I say? That's why I say the Empress lacks foresight. If she just vetted some people and reviewed their backgrounds, this single business move could fill the treasury with silver. Moreover, it could establish a group of wealthy officials loyal to the royal family. Besides stabilizing the people's hearts, it could also counter the treacherous Chancellor. But that Empress only knows how to kill good people all day, making every official fear for their safety. Who would dare engage in such a transaction?
You. Wang Yi, you were the former Minister of Personnel. What's your take on this business proposal?
That treacherous chancellor framed me back then precisely for control of the Ministry of Personnel. The power to appoint officials to develop his faction. If we could implement this sale of offices policy, not only could we recruit capable individuals and purge the court of a large number of useless officials, it could also restrict the chancellor's faction.
This plan truly kills multiple birds with one stone. Without mobilizing a single soldier, we could suppress the treacherous chancellor. Wang Yi, if I petitioned Her Majesty to reinstate you as Minister of Personnel, are you confident you could restrain the treacherous chancellor?
Before, I would have had absolutely no confidence. But now, if I could regain control over the appointment of officials across the land, I would certainly be confident in curbing the chancellor's faction.
My goodness, you're even more impressive than I am. With just one letter of petition, Lord Wang could return as Minister of Personnel?
Of course. My connections reach the very top.
Lord Meng, my sister is incredibly capable. Imperial sister, do you truly intend to let Wang Yi take control of the Ministry of Personnel again?
Now that treacherous minister Zhao Yuanan is gaining immense power, we must have someone to check his influence. Looking across the entire court, only the trade plan is most suitable.
I understand. However, I've discovered that Minister Meng still embezzled from the trade, because a portion of the silver was still called a commission fee by him, and ended up in his pocket.
I discovered that long ago. If most of the silver hadn't gone into the government treasury, I would have executed him today.
Minister Meng's embezzlement is quite interesting. Whether it's taxes from gambling houses or revenue from trade, it all goes into the treasury. How is that any different from directly handing the silver over to you, Imperial sister?
This Meng Yin is indeed a talented individual. I really can't execute him.
Your Majesty, be careful.
This humble scholar, Kong Su, greets the three of you.
One of the 5 great masters under heaven, the Daiyue scholar, Kong Su Gongzi.
That is I.
You scholar, what business do you have here?
Someone offered a sum of silver, specifically inviting me to come and take the young lady's life.
How dare you? Do you know who I am?
A traitorous rebel, that's all.
If you want to harm Her Majesty, you'll have to get through me first. They say that wherever Kong Su Gongzi goes, he is always accompanied by 4 great beauties. How about...
My beauties greet the 3 of you?
Chunlan.
Xiahe. Xiushang. Dongmei.
The 4 beauties are tough as nails, impervious to swords and spears. Even if 1,000 troops were here today, we could still take your heads. You 3 should just surrender your lives.
Your Majesty, run! I can only buy you a few moments.
Damn it. Don't let me find out who's behind this, or I'll execute all 10 of his clans. Quick, find a place to hide. Here.
Xiaoyu. You're so slutty.
Looking for a fight?
Ow, you're crawling into my bed at night, and you won't let me talk?
Stop shouting.
It's not me. This is exciting. You two, you want to play a game with me?
Lord Meng, stop talking.
What are you doing? I'm a decent young man. How can I let you two ruin me like this? Ruining me is fine. But you're not even wearing black and white stockings. How can I just swallow my anger?
I told you to stop shouting.
It's not you guys. What do you mean exactly? You really think I'm easy?
I've told you to stop shouting. Now it's over.
We're gonna be finished.
What's going on here?
You 2 ladies are really enjoying yourselves. Even now, you're still thinking of pleasure. Why not consider me instead?
Who are you?
I am Lord Kongshu.
I think you're Lord Shenshu.
It's Kongshu, not Shenshu.
Lord, the 4 great beauties. Mission accomplished.
Damn. Where did you dig up these 4 old onions?
You want to die? You dare insult our 4 beauties?
Damn. Can someone tell me what's going on?
Are you stupid? Don't you realize what they're up to? They're trying to kill us. Run for it.
Wait. They're trying to kill you. What does that have to do with me?
A mere county magistrate got involved in this. That's just your bad luck. After I kill these 2 ladies, I'll conveniently send you off. Go meet Buddha in the afterlife.
Holy crap. Who do you think you are? You think you can send me off? What's your status? Daring to exorcise me?
Because I am the Prince of Emptiness.
The Prince of Kidney Deficiency.
It's the Prince of Emptiness.
Kidney Deficiency.
It's emptiness, the emptiness of loneliness. Emptiness.
Isn't that just emptiness?
I told you, it's kidney deficiency. Bastard, you're messing with me.
You're pretty smart.
Lord Ming, these people are all masters. If we don't leave now, we're really going to die.
Leave? This is my turf. If I run away, where would I put my face? If you dare lay a hand on me, I'll send you to meet Buddha.
Are you insane? The Prince of Emptiness is one of the 5 most powerful men in the world. The 4 great beauties are also first-rate masters. These people can come and go freely, even within military camps. You're just a good man. How can you stand against them?
How? Because I've been stationed here for so many years, made so much money, raised so many men, researched so much technology.
You, the county magistrate, are full of hot air. Look across the entire world. No one has ever dared to say they'd send me to meet Buddha. Since you want to die, then I shall grant your wish.
Hold on. Before we fight, let me light some incense for the Bodhisattva. To avoid committing the sin of killing.
You, the magistrate, are wearing a kasaya. Do you believe in Buddhism?
Of course. I pray and burn incense to Buddha every day. And also, I have a life-protecting Buddhist artifact bestowed upon me by the Bodhisattva.
I've traveled to all the famous temples, visited countless eminent monks, but I've never heard of Buddha bestowing a sacred artifact.
Ha 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 ha. Just because they don't have one doesn't mean I don't. Bodhisattva, please understand. Today, I'm forced against my will to commit the sin of killing. Please show mercy.
At a life and death moment like this, you're still thinking about offering incense? Do you even care about your life?
Magistrate Meng, are you burning incense now because you've made too much money, so you're clutching at Buddha's feet at the last minute, seeking his forgiveness out of guilt?
What nonsense. The money I've earned is completely above board. All right, Bodhisattva. You've given me permission to act.
This Buddha statue of yours looks so bizarre. In my opinion, it must be an evil idol. This young master will just send all of you to the afterlife.
Trying to send me to my grave, weak kidney young master? Have you ever heard of the Gatling Bodhisattva? Nama Gatling Bodhisattva.
What Gatling Bodhisattva? I've never heard of such a thing.
Ignorant fool. Even I must show reverence to this Bodhisattva. The Gatling in my hands was bestowed upon me by the Bodhisattva. A sacred Buddhist artifact.
With this pile of scrap metal, you dare call it a Buddhist artifact?
You don't know shit. True artifacts aren't about appearance. They're about inner essence. This is called Nama Gatling. 3,600 revolutions per breath. Even facing 1,000 troops, it kills as easily as cutting grass. I advise you to retreat swiftly, or else I'll be forced to commit slaughter. You cannot bear the responsibility.
Ah, I must be truly foolish. With this pile of scrap metal, you really think you can kill me? What artifact? What bodhisattva? You, the county magistrate, have said so much. Are you just trying to delay, waiting for reinforcements?
Sister, we're saved.
Meng Yin, when will the reinforcements arrive? If you can eliminate this scholar, I'll credit you with a great achievement.
Huh? What reinforcements? There are no reinforcements. Just these few people? I can handle them alone.
Then how can you handle this group? The four beauties are impervious to blades and spears.
What era is this? Good martial arts are useless.
Sister, I'm still so young. Am I going to die by a monk's hand?
Meng Yin, I recognize you. This is the worst luck imaginable.
Four beauties, heed my command.
Kill them! Get down! I told you, but you wouldn't listen. You forced me to commit this sin of killing. Oh no. Amitabha. Amitabha.
How is this possible? The four great beauties are invulnerable to blades and bullets.
Hey, get up. It's done. Xia wei yue xia qing yao.
Lord Meng, am I dead?
No, you're alive and well.
The four great beauties were just killed by you?
Damn. My Namo Gatling fires 3,600 rounds per minute. What carbon-based life form could withstand that?
This is truly a Buddhist weapon that can rival an army. I really like it. Will you sell it?
No, right now I only have this one.
Don't you like silver? I'll offer 100,000 taels. How about that? Such a Buddhist weapon in my hands can be put to greater use.
100,000 taels is something I can earn with a snap of my fingers. This Gatling, if priced in silver, would cost at least 10 million taels.
10 million taels, that's the Great Shia's annual national tax revenue.
Holy crap. Over these years, I have invested in research countless amounts of silver. Selling it to you for 10 million taels is a bargain. For anyone else, I wouldn't even talk without 30 million taels.
Well, so what will it take for you to sell it?
For me, as long as the price is right, it can be bought and sold.
Otherwise, I'll marry Qingyao to you.
Sis, what are you doing?
How dare you? How dare you target my weakness?
You're unwilling.
Willing. I'm willing. After all, I, your official, am still unmarried.
You're getting a bargain. Countless young masters in the capital have their eyes on our Qingyao.
Then there's no need to buy the Gatling. Consider it the betrothal gift for Qingyao.
It's settled.
No, I haven't agreed yet.
Xia Qingyao. Wai Yui is your elder sister. She can represent your elder. Therefore, from now on, you are this official's wife.
No. Magistrate Meng, my sister is talking nonsense.
It's not nonsense.
Outrageous. You think I don't exist? Right in front of me, you're flirting?
How could I fight about you? Kidney deficiency. Care to make a move? Care to test the might of my Gatling?
Today, I have lost my 4 great beauties. I am utterly heartbroken. I am in no state to fight. Today, I shall spare your lives.
Where is he?
Trying to run?
After him.
Emptiness. The 4 great beauties are dead. You'd better surrender.
The mission failed today. I admit defeat, but I must still report back.
Kidney deficiency. Who are you reporting to?
That is not for me to say.
Emptiness. If you know what's good for you, reveal who's behind this, and I might spare your life. Otherwise, Magistrate Ming will make you wish you were dead, yet unable to die.
Exactly.
Don't think that just because you have a Buddhist artifact, you can kill me, Emptiness. It's not that simple.
This is his signature move, the Flying Immortal Sword.
Damn, he can fly too?
Magistrate Meng, in the future, if you're ever without your Gatling, I will take your head.
Damn, I can't let you leave today. You wait, don't you dare run.
Hey, you.
Kidney deficiency. No matter how well you can fly today, I'm keeping you here.
Ha ha ha. My lightness skills and escape arts are unmatched in the martial world. Even if you have a Gatling, you can't hurt me.
Then today, I will give you that chance. Fly. Keep flying.
Wanna kill me? Wishful thinking. I've trained this flying immortal sword for 30 years. Today, it finally proves its worth. Ha 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 ha.
Damn it. He got away just like that.
What a shame.
Kidney deficiency, you're quite skilled. But do you know, times have changed? Forgot to tell you. Besides the Gatling gun, there's also this rocket launcher. It was also bestowed upon me by Bodhisattva, a protective Buddhist artifact.
One of the 5 Supreme Masters, Kongsu Gongzi, is dead just like that?
The rocket launcher was fired. How could he survive? But this guy really is a master. He managed to keep his body intact. If it were anyone else, they'd have been obliterated long ago.
I really love this rocket launcher. Will you sell it?
You're like a fickle woman. You liked the Gatling gun earlier, now you like the rocket launcher. Falling for everything you see.
I like it. What's wrong with that? Just tell me if you'll sell it.
Sure, I'll sell. As long as the price is right, anything can be sold.
So tell me, how much silver do you need?
This is much more expensive than the Gatling gun earlier. I'll give you a friend's discount. 12 million taels.
12 million taels? Why don't you just rob someone?
Hey, robbery doesn't earn as much as selling weapons.
So tell me, what would make you sell it?
All right, listen. I just used the Gatling gun. To trade for a wife. Now why not use this rocket launcher? To trade for another one?
Lord Meng, you still want to marry my sister?
What's the problem? This is a rocket launcher. Using it to trade for Xia Wei Yue. Even if you go back 1,000 years, you wouldn't get such a bargain.
How dare you? Even if every man in the world were dead, I would never marry you. This good man.
No deal then. Then I won't sell.
Imperial sister, Lord Meng seems really angry.
That guy is too insolent. How could I marry him? But Lord Ming, let me introduce you to a few well-bred ladies. How about that?
Father. Father, the assassination of the Empress has failed. Master Kongshu and the four beauties are dead.
Kongshu is one of the 5 greats of the world. The 4 beauties have bodies of steel, impervious to blades and spears. They are able to move freely through armies. How could they die?
Word from the front says it was a man named Meng Yin, the magistrate of Yun Prefecture County.
Nonsense. A mere county magistrate has that kind of power.
Ah, Father, the intelligence is accurate. They say that Meng Yin wields a Buddhist artifact, a Gatling gun. He killed the 4 beauties in an instant. Kongshu even unleashed the legendary ultimate technique, one sword soaring immortal, to escape. Yet he was still killed by Meng Yin.
Are you saying that Magistrate has a divine weapon and is a peerless master?
Exactly. With Meng Yin protecting the Empress, attempting an assassination is absolutely impossible.
Outrageous! We finally found an opportunity to assassinate her, only to have it ruined by this insignificant magistrate. Is that Empress still in Yun Prefecture?
She remains in County Yun Prefecture.
In that case, I recall there is a large band of bandits near Yun Prefecture. Go and recruit them for me. Order them to attack in County. Kill the Empress in the chaos. Even if that magistrate has a divine weapon, can he withstand an army of 10,000?
Brilliant, Father.
I know you are infatuated with Princess Qingyao. If you succeed, Qingyao is yours to handle.
Thank you, Father. I will depart for Yun Prefecture at once.
Wait. That magistrate is a real wild card. Just in case, go and summon Wanner.
Yes.
Wanner pays respects to her foster father.
Wanner, are you aware of the situation in An County?
Wanner is aware.
Good. You have trained in the arts of seduction since childhood and understand men inside out. This time, accompany Qianyu. Find a way to keep Meng Yin occupied. We absolutely cannot let him ruin our grand plans again.
Wanner obeys your command. Sister, are you really going to marry me off to Lord Ming?
You're unwilling?
Of course I'm unwilling.
I think you two get along quite well.
But you're only doing this for the Gatling gun. That's a marriage of convenience. Besides, why should my bride price go to you? If you want that Gatling gun, I'm not marrying him. Marry him yourself.
How can I, the Empress, marry someone? And you are a princess. For the sake of the imperial family's interests, what's the harm in you making a small sacrifice? This Gatling gun is of great use to me.
Damn it. Then for that rocket launcher, why don't you sacrifice yourself?
I am the Empress. Is there a problem?
Ah, I won't marry him.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Your Highness.
Regarding the assassination attempt, we have investigated.
Your Majesty, I have only discovered that Kongshu and the others all hail from Dayue.
You, the Chief Imperial Guard, are becoming less and less competent.
I beg Your Majesty's forgiveness. However, Your Majesty, I have discovered something else. It concerns Lord Meng's Buddhist artifacts.
Oh, speak quickly.
According to my investigation, the Gatling guns and rocket launchers all originate from Lord Meng and the Xianqi Institute he established. The road factories within An County also come from there.
The Xianqi Institute, that sounds like the Ministry of Works.
Your Highness, that is indeed the case. According to my investigation, Lord Meng spends a fortune every year to hire master craftsmen from the populace to join the Xianqi Institute researching so-called technology. And the annual investment is no less than 10 million toils.
What? 10 million taels? Are you sure?
I am certain. Because this silver is accounted for in the ledgers. It all comes from An County's treasury.
A single county treasury actually holds 10 million taels of silver? Wait, the money earned by the people is all in that treasury, which means this guy is using my money to fund this Xianqi Institute.
Sister, that's not your silver. It belongs to An County.
All of Daxia is mine. The silver is also mine. That so-called Xianqi Institute should rightfully be mine as well. Even that Meng Yin should be my man. No, I must go see the Xianqi Institute. What on earth is it that's consuming so much of my silver? He-Jin, are you sure the county academy is around here?
Yes, I only found it by chance. We'll reach it after passing Wangjia village.
This Meng Yin. Why would a county academy be built in this remote village?
Your Highness, it must be for secrecy.
Aren't you clever?
Honorable warriors, please let me go.
For young Master Zhao to take a liking to you is your good fortune. Come with us willingly to Mong Mountain for some fun.
How dare you? In broad daylight, you dare to kidnap a woman. Hijin.
Yes.
Very well then. You dare to ruin young Master Zhao's plans? Just you wait.
This humble girl thanks you, my noble rescuers.
Who are these people? How can they be so bold?
My noble lords, they are bandits from Ming Mountain. They call themselves the Mong Mountain Army.
Has the Magistrate of Meng Yin not sent troops to suppress them?
Magistrate Meng was aware of them, but because these bandits didn't come to An County, he never dispatched soldiers. But today, for some reason, these bandits have come to invade An County.
Who dares to ruin this young master's plans?
Zhao Kenyu, as the son of the Prime Minister, you dare show your face before me?
I never thought I'd meet your majesty and Princess Qingyao in this place. I heard your majesty was attacked the day before yesterday. Qianyu was worried for your majesty's safety, so I came here specifically to escort your majesty back to the capital.
How dare you? The assassination attempt was your doing.
Your Majesty, my father and his lineage have always been loyal subjects. How could they possibly do such a thing?
Very well. Even you, Zhao Honor, have come here? Perhaps Zhao Yunan is eager to take my life?
You're joking, Your Majesty. My brother and I are just here for an outing.
You call this an outing? Zhao Qianyu not only wreaks havoc in the capital, but also comes to this remote village to abduct women?
That's right. You're utterly depraved, even more debilitated than young Master Kongshu. In my opinion, you'll eventually contract a venereal disease.
Ha 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 ha! Princess Qingyao is so familiar with me. Perhaps you wish to spend a pleasant night with me.
You're disgusting. Get away from me.
Damn, you dare to flirt with my wife on my turf?
Lord Meng.
Qingyao, my dear, are you all right?
I'm fine.
How did you get here?
I was just at the county office when I received word that bandits were abducting women here, so I came to check.
Who dares to touch me?
What the hell? You're the one abducting women? Do you know who I am?
Who are you?
I am Meng Yin, the magistrate of An County.
So you're Meng Yin. Do you know who I am?
I don't care who you are.
My father is Zhao Yuanan.
Who?
My father is Zhao Yuanan.
Say it again.
My father is Zhao Yuanan.
Oh. The current prime minister, right?
Are you scared now?
I'm beating up Zhao Yuanan's son. Business deals won't sell, and you cut off my income. What's the difference from a blood feud?
You're looking to die. What are you standing around for? All of you, get him! Kill this magistrate!
In my own territory, how can I allow a bunch of bandits to run wild? Where is the Special Forces unit?
The Special Forces are here.
Arrest these bandits for me.
Yes?
Your Majesty, be careful. These men are comparable to my elite Imperial Guards.
Are you sure? Imperial Guards are 1 in 1,000.
I can't be mistaken. Moreover, they follow orders instantly and can form an army on the move. To some extent, they are even more formidable than us.
Could it be that Meng Yin also knows military command?
You just wait. I will definitely come back for revenge.
If I hadn't left my Gatling gun behind, how could he have escaped?
Meng Yin, you must be careful. That Zhao Qianyu, as the son of the Prime Minister, is petty and vengeful. Coming to An County this time and colluding with the Mong Mountain bandits, he must have a scheme.
Perfect. I, the magistrate, happen to have a reason to take him out.
Reporting, sir. All enemies have surrendered. How should we proceed?
Send them all to do road construction as forced labor.
Yes, take them away.
This girl is a bandit too?
Yes.
She's so beautiful. How could she be a bandit? I know, she must be another commoner girl who was abducted.
Please spare me, sir. I was just a few days ago abducted from Hezhou by these bandits and brought here.
I knew it. How could I be wrong? What is your name, miss? Do you need me to send someone to escort you back to Hezhou?
Sir, I am Lin Wanner. My parents were killed by bandits, and now I have nowhere to go.
Zhao Wanner, try saying another word of nonsense.
Zhenwei Yue, how dare you speak like that? Miss Wanner was just frightened by the bandits, and now you're scaring her again.
You. She's in cahoots with Zhao Qianyu.
Impossible. If I were Zhao Qianyu and had Miss Wanner, why would I need to abduct commoner girls? I'd be living the good life already.
For Officer Meng's kindness, Wanner is overwhelmed with gratitude. I don't even know how to repay you, sir.
Don't you touch her. She's just a seductress, a bitch.
What bitch? In my opinion, this is a considerate and kind-hearted young lady. Come, Miss Wanner, since you have nowhere to go, why not come to my manor first and settle in as a maidservant?
No.
Shut up.
Could it be that the Empress is afraid of Meng Yin? Wanner thanks Officer Meng for saving my life. Having no way to repay you, I can only stay by your side.
This trip was worth it, picking up a maidservant. Let's go. Back to the manor.
Zhao Wanner, what exactly are you trying to do?
Your Majesty, don't expose me. After all, you wouldn't want Officer Meng to know your identity, would you?
You.
My lord, is the pressure okay?
Yeah, a bit harder.
My lord, why does the maid wear such strange clothes?
This is the maid's attire I specially borrowed from Hua Erniang. Tang silk and song shoes. What we value is the atmosphere.
Zhao Wanner. Dressed so provocatively, you are shameless. Meng Yin, send her away. Or Qingyao and I will return to the capital today.
Ah.
Wei Yue, have I offended you in some way?
Exactly. Wanner is already so pitiful. You won't even allow her to have a place to stay?
My lord is so kind to me.
Don't worry. You are my maid. I'll protect you.
Thank you, my lord.
Fine. Using a beauty trap, huh? Qingyao, go.
Sis, I don't know how.
What use are you to me?
Oh, my lord. My lord, it's bad. Several villages around the county have been attacked by Mangshan bandits. They've declared that you offended them. They'll attack an county in 10 days, and they say they'll take your head.
Damn, those bandits. I wasn't bothering them. And they come bothering me?
It must be Zhao Qianyu who mobilized the bandits to seek revenge on you.
Looks like we can't spare them. Men, follow me to Mangshan to wipe out the bandits.
No, my lord. Those bandits number nearly 10,000, and Mangshan's terrain is treacherous. It's easily defended, but hard to attack. There are countless hiding places. Even if we gather 100,000 troops, it would be useless.
The bandit force is so large?
Mere bandits. Surely Lord Ming wouldn't take them seriously.
Zhao Wanner, you're deliberately sending Meng Yin to die.
Not at all, Wei Yue. I just think Lord Ming is very capable. Those bandits will surely be wiped out.
That makes sense. Lord Meng is indeed very capable.
Which side are you on?
Sis, I wasn't wrong.
Do you even know anything about military strategy? Tens of thousands of bandits are hiding deep in the mountains. Even divine powers would have a hard time wiping them out. Even if 100,000 troops came, they'd probably be crippled by supply lines.
Oh, I see.
Lord Meng, you must have a solution, right? My lord, we cannot let those bandits live.
Zhao Wanner, say that again, I dare you.
Wei Yue, I despise those bandits. Is it wrong to want revenge?
Revenge? Seems to me you're eager to send us to our deaths.
My lord.
Wanner, don't worry. Anyone else would be helpless against these bandits. But I have plenty of ways to deal with them.
Really?
Hmm?
You're amazing, my lord. I admire you so much.
What are you talking about?
You're just a county magistrate. At most, you can mobilize 100 county soldiers. How can you fight 10,000 bandits?
Ha! My county soldiers are a special forces unit.
You mean Guan Yun and his men? Sure, their spirit rivals the Imperial elite, but expecting them to fight 1 against 100 is just a dream.
Fine. Then I'll show you the power of my special forces, advisor.
Yes.
Order Guan Yun to go to Meng Mountain and wipe out the bandits.
Yes, sir.
You fool.
Wanner. Let's go eat.
Let's go.
We pay our respects to Lord Meng.
Load up. Prepare to eliminate the bandits.
Lord Meng, the weapons these men are holding are all Gatling guns?
Ah, no. These are called matchlocks.
If they were all Gatling guns, I might believe you could face 10,000 bandits, but with just these pieces of iron, you'd better call for reinforcements now. Don't get yourself killed here on Mang Mountain.
What are you saying? My special forces are all equipped with matchlocks. Why would we need reinforcements?
Exactly. Wei Yue. I believe Lord Meng can wipe out these bandits. It's just 10,000 men. Lord Meng definitely wouldn't even bat an eye.
Wanner understands me. Today I will avenge you.
Thank you, my lord. This time, Meng Yin, you're dead for sure. I, Zhao Wanner, will take your surname if you survive.
Those bandits are hiding inside Mang Mountain. They know the terrain well. Plus, they have overwhelming numbers. Once these 100 men go up the mountain, they'll be spotted instantly. What's your plan?
Let me show you what modern warfare looks like. Guan Yun, bring me my reconnaissance device.
What is this?
This is called a drone.
Fly. It's flying.
Impressive, right? I spent millions of taels of silver researching this.
That's amazing. But Lord Meng, what's the use of something that just flies? You can't defeat bandits with this thing, can you?
Wanner, look. This can see the bandits hiding in the jungle.
Sir, is this the scene inside Mang Mountain?
Then wouldn't this give us a perfect grasp of the bandits' positions?
Exactly. Otherwise, how could it be called modern warfare?
Lord Meng is so impressive.
My dear Qingyao, my talents go far beyond just this.
What else is there?
It's not convenient to talk here. Come to my room later, and I'll explain everything to you slowly.
Damn it, my brother is in danger. This magistrate is quite cunning. I need to find out more. Sir, besides this drone, what else do you have? I'd love to hear the details from you.
Zhao Wanner, you are not to approach Lord Meng.
You wench, take one more step and try me. Meng Yin is my husband.
Let's deal with family matters later. Let's focus on the task at hand. Of course, having a view of Mang Mountain isn't enough. For coordinated action, we also need to enhance our communications. Guan Yun, distribute the walkie-talkies.
Lord Meng, what is this?
This is called a walkie-talkie. 2 people holding these can contact each other within a 10-mile radius, which perfectly covers the Mang Mountain area.
Long-distance communication? That's impossible.
Who said 1,000 miles? 10 miles is no problem. Guan Yun, I now order the special forces to split into 10 squads, proceed immediately to their designated positions, and await orders.
Yes, sir.
Squad 1 in position, awaiting Lord Meng's instructions.
Squad 2 in position, awaiting Lord Meng's instructions.
This is a command marvel. In warfare, if you had something like this, couldn't you mobilize troops instantly?
So you see, times have changed. All units heed my command. Advance to your designated positions and begin the bandit suppression.
Master Zhao, once I have the supplies ready tomorrow and the provisions are prepared, I'll lead my men down the mountain to attack In County.
Excellent. If our endeavor succeeds, I will report to my father and secure an official title and rank for you, King Li.
Thank you, Master Zhao.
However, I am concerned that the county magistrate, Meng Yin, might seize the chance to attack Mang Mountain.
You jest, Master Zhao. He's just a lowly magistrate. How would he dare lead troops? Besides, Mang Mountain's terrain is treacherous, easy to defend, hard to attack. Even if 100,000 troops came, I could hold them off. How could that magistrate possibly attack Mang Mountain?
My king, it's bad. Troops from County have broken in. Our brothers are suffering heavy losses.
What? You useless fools. They have too many men. We couldn't avoid them to send word.
Commander, all our forward scouts are dead, and none of them even saw who the enemy was.
They didn't see who it was, and then they were all dead.
Yes, the dead brothers all had a small hole in their heads. We don't know what killed them.
Could it be a Gatling?
Master Zhao, what is a Gatling?
According to intelligence, it is a Buddhist artifact bestowed upon that magistrate by the Gatling Bodhisattva. This artifact kills men like slaughtering dogs. 3,600 rounds per breath. Even one of the 5 uniques, Master Emptiness and the 4 Great Beauties, were killed in the blink of an eye.
How can such a weapon exist in this world? Then isn't that magistrate invincible?
Do not panic, my king. Meng Yin only has one such artifact. We have many men here on Mang Mountain. Moreover, using our terrain advantage, we can wear him down.
That's exactly right. I shall go personally. Let's go. What is this thing? What's going on? Where are they?
King Li, Mang Mountain is no longer safe. Our men will be worn down and killed. We should all go down the mountain and attack in county first. Overwhelm them with our numbers.
Good. I will definitely behead that magistrate of county. Charge!
We're storming the bandit stronghold already. The special forces are really impressive.
This is a firearm. Is its power the same as a Gatling gun's?
Not quite. A Gatling gun fires 3,600 rounds in one breath, while this firearm only fires 1 shot per breath. Against a master like Master Emptiness, it's still a bit lacking. But my Special Forces unit has one of these firearms for every man. Dealing with bandits should be more than enough. They're just a bunch of bandits. How could they possibly trouble me? Isn't that right, Warner?
Ah, yes. Sir Meng is truly amazing. Damn that magistrate. Where did he get so many tricks? Why hasn't Elder Brother made his move yet?
Zhao Kanyu is done for this time.
Of course. I'm going to take that brat and cut him to pieces.
Sir Meng, although the special forces are formidable, it's still not wise to linger here. If we wait for the Mang Mountain bandits to descend, I fear none of us will be able to leave.
Zhao Wenner, we've already taken the bandit stronghold. And you still dare to play tricks? Trying to make us retreat? Let me tell you, Zhao Qianyu won't escape.
Why would you say that, Wei Yue? Warner just sees that this place is wide open, and those bandits number in the tens of thousands. If they charge down the mountain with just this small special forces unit, I'm afraid we won't be able to hold them off.
Those bandits, they only know how to dig in and resist. How would they dare to go all out? This, how dare they?
Ah, we're done for. This time you're all dead for sure.
You jinx. Run, quickly. If we really wait for tens of thousands of bandits to gather, I fear we'll all die here.
It's too late. It seems Warner will have to die together with Sir Meng.
They're just a bunch of bandits. So what if there are 10,000 of them? Perfect for me to round them all up in one go.
You're insane. This isn't Mang Mountain. The terrain is wide open. With just 100 county soldiers, how can you resist a charge of 10,000? Run, quickly.
If they can so much as harm a single hair on my head, I'll take their family name.
Right. With Sir Meng here, why would we need to run? Warner will stay right here and stand or fall with Sir Meng.
Halt! You killed our Mang Mountain brothers, and you think you could just leave?
Bandits, you say? More like heroes?
You must be County Magistrate Meng Yin. Today I'll take your head to avenge my fallen brothers.
You, the bandit leader. I advise you to surrender quietly and accept your rehabilitation. Otherwise, if I take action, your lives will be forfeit.
Ha ha ha. A joke. You think you can take my head? Ask my brothers if they'll allow it.
No way. Meng Yin, don't think your Gatling gun can protect you, and you'll be safe. Look, Mang Mountain has tens of thousands of brave men. We can overwhelm you with numbers alone.
Zhao Kanyu, you're the son of the Prime Minister, yet you collude with bandits to attack the county? Such a crime of rebellion, even your father can't save you now.
Who's colluding with bandits? I, your humble servant, merely knew the heroes of Mang Mountain had a grudge against you, and came here specifically to mediate this dispute. That's all. Meng Yin, you'd better be sensible. Kneel and apologize to me properly, and I might spare your life. Otherwise, once the heroes of Mang Mountain are all mobilized, I'm afraid even your corpse won't remain intact.
You are truly shameless. However, since you know I have a Gatling gun, are you really not afraid to die?
Do you know why Mang Mountain is called Mang? Why is that?
How did it come to be?
It's because we fear no death. We charge in recklessly.
Mang Mountain! Mang Mountain! Mang Mountain!
Damn, you're even more arrogant than I am. You really think your numbers mean I can't deal with you?
It's just a Gatling gun. Today, even if it costs the lives of my 10,000 brothers, I will still take your head, Magistrate.
Meng Yin, the Mang Mountain bandits are numerous and their morale is high. In this battle, psychological warfare is key. Quick, bring the Gatling gun. Combined with the muskets of the Special Forces, after we eliminate 1,000, the bandits will surely collapse.
Huh? That would take forever. Besides, I didn't bring the Gatling gun either.
What? You didn't bring the Gatling gun?
Lord Ming, if the bandits charge, aren't we finished?
This time, Meng Yin, you're done for.
Don't worry, I brought something else.
You brought the rocket launcher?
No, that rocket launcher is way too expensive. To use it on these bandits, I just can't bear to part with it.
You didn't bring the Gatling gun, and you didn't bring the rocket launcher. How are you gonna deal with these bandits? Are you trying to get us killed here?
Don't worry, I have a plan. Guan Yun, take the men and set up our position.
Yes, sir.
What is this thing?
This is called a mortar, perfect for the battle ahead.
Are you sure this mortar can wipe out the bandits?
Think of it as a third sacred weapon bestowed upon me by the Bodhisattva. One shot from this thing, and Buddha himself couldn't handle all the souls. Not to mention I've prepared so many of them.
It really is a Gatling sacred weapon. Quick, show me how to use it.
Guan Yun, bring the shells over.
Yes, sir.
Come on, I'll teach you. The first step is aiming.
Like this?
Yes. And the second step is to put this big, thick shell into this little hole. That's called loading.
And then?
Boom. And then it'll send the enemy flying in all directions.
You're full of it.
Looking for death. Flirting right in front of me.
If you don't speak, no one will think you're mute.
I've been single for 30 years. I hate lovey-dovey couples like you the most. Once I capture you today, I'll rip out your tendons and skin you alive to vent my rage.
All right, we get it. You're forever alone. So I advise you to be smart and leave now, or you'll be blown to bits.
You, County Magistrate, do you really think you're some three-headed, six-armed god? With just these dozen or so tubes, you think you can stop my army of 10,000?
You're really asking for it. This is the Gatling sacred weapon.
Today I will take your head, Magistrate. Men, charge.
Looking for death. Fire!
What is this thing? It killed me, your king, and the lives of my 100 brothers.
As I said, this is the Gatling Bodhisattva siege weapon.
The power of this mortar is even greater than the Gatlings. Carry this, and one man can wipe out an army.
Magistrate Meng is amazing. Let me try it too.
No way. What's a girl doing with a mortar?
Why can sister do it, but I can't?
Then Wei Yue can't do it either from now on. So, heroes of Meng Mountain, is it? Today I declare not a single one of you is leaving.
Your Majesty, we must flee. Our losses are heavy.
Don't run. Whoever brings me Meng Yin's head gets 1,000 taels of silver.
Are you out of your mind? That Magistrate Meng is a god descended to Earth. How could we bandits possibly stand against him?
Brothers, retreat.
Yes.
Li He, you promised my father you would storm in County City.
Out of my way. How could I, your king, die here for that treacherous chancellor?
You bandit, how could you break your word like this?
Screw your trust.
So you're the one who harassed Qingyao?
Magistrate Meng, don't be rash. I'm only here to mediate the conflict between Mang Mountain and you.
Young Master Zhao, do you really think I would believe that? Conspiring with bandits? Harassing Qingyao? And you expect me to beg for mercy on my knees?
My father is Zhao Yuanan. If you have the guts, kill me.
You think I don't dare to kill you? Conspiring with bandits to attack the county town is a crime of rebellion. Not even your father can save you now.
No, you can't kill me.
Your Majesty, my brother cannot die. You must save him.
Are you threatening us?
Not at all. My brother can die, but not by Magistrate Meng's hand. Otherwise, my foster father will be enraged, and he will surely put Magistrate Meng to death.
Then Magistrate Meng would be in great danger.
Indeed. But as long as he doesn't kill Zhao Qianyu, he'll be fine. However, Meng Yin is furious right now. I'm afraid this won't end well.
That's easy to handle. If the three of us work together, we can surely change his mind. My lord. I'm so scared, my lord.
Don't be afraid, Wanner. The bandits are all dead. Your vengeance is complete.
My lord. I should be happy that I've gotten my revenge. But I just heard from Sister Wei Yue that this Zhao Qianyu is the Chancellor's son. If you kill him, the current Chancellor will surely fight you to the death. I don't want to leave you, my lord.
She's right, Meng Yin. Zhao Qianyu cannot be killed for now. Otherwise, Zhao Yuanan will certainly bear a deep grudge against you, and county, and the entire Yun province. I don't want that either.
I don't want to be separated from Magistrate Meng.
I didn't expect the three of you to be so worried for my safety. Very well. Zhao Qianyu will not die today. Let's go home. That battle really took it out of me. Wanner, come give me a massage. Wanner, my dear Wanner.
Sir, what is it?
A massage?
With Zhao Qianyu captured, my girl, you seem a bit restless.
Something on your mind, Wanner?
Sir, I was just thinking the bandits are gone. Vengeance is served. Shouldn't I go home for a visit?
That's all? Then go ahead.
You wouldn't mind, sir?
Why would I mind? Go tomorrow. Here, take some travel money.
Thank you, sir.
No, she can't leave.
Xiao Wei Yue, Wanner has suffered enough. Won't you even let her visit home?
But she's...
She what? She's such a good maid. Why do you have such a problem with her?
Fine, let her go. But what about Zhao Qianyu? How do we handle him?
Lock him up for now. This crime is practically treason. We'll wait for his father to pay the ransom.
Sir Ming, you want to profit from that corrupt minister?
Of course. Hey, every shot from my cannons costs a fortune. The loot from this campaign might cover our costs, but I never settle for breaking even. So the big payout comes from that corrupt minister.
Sir Ming, you're amazing. So how much should he pay?
This Zhao Qianyu colluded with bandits to attack in county. The evidence is overwhelming. He should pay at least 200,000 taels.
That much? What if the Chancellor refuses to pay?
If he refuses, his son dies.
For a county magistrate to demand money from the Chancellor, that seems improper. I have an idea.
Go on.
Her Majesty and that corrupt minister are at odds. I could request Her Majesty to handle Zhao Qianyu and demand the ransom for you.
Great idea. Tell Her Majesty to demand a hefty sum. I'll split it with her 50-50.
All right. Then it's happily decided. Qingyao is in your care. I'll return to the capital to see Her Majesty.
Qingyao. Let me get you a change of clothes. Go.
Father, that's what happened. Brother's mission failed, and he has been taken by the Empress to the capital's imperial prison.
Outrageous. In my 20 years as Chancellor, I, Zhao Yuanan, have never had anyone dare to demand silver from me. That magistrate truly led 100 county soldiers to repel 10,000.
Father, Wanner, and brother, along with the Empress and Princess Qingyao, saw it with our own eyes.
If that's the case, Meng Yin must not be allowed into the court. Otherwise he will be the next divine might marshal and ruin my plans.
I'm afraid it's already too late. The Empress has taken a liking to his talent, and soon she will summon Meng Yin to court.
You don't understand. The Empress is just a woman, indecisive. According to you, that magistrate is a good man. How could the Empress easily let him into the court like this? Otherwise, why conceal his identity?
Father is wise.
This Meng Yin is capable in both civil and military affairs. Truly difficult to deal with. It seems I must target his weakness.
How do we deal with him?
Throughout history, good men never miss a disaster. Hedjo has already been suffering from famine for 2 months. I ordered the Hedjo governor to keep it sealed and never report it to the court. 3 days from now. I'll have him release the news of the disaster. Hedjo is close to Yun Prefecture, and Meng Yin will never pass up this feast. When the time comes, with ironclad evidence, I'll make the Empress personally behead this Meng Yin.
Father is wise. Wanner will get right on it. But how do we save brother?
We can only wait for the Empress to set her terms. Kan Yu must be saved. This is a blatant open scheme. This time, I admit defeat. But sooner or later, I'll make the Empress pay it back. After the world falls into chaos, the plan will be set in motion.
Long live the Empress. Long live the Empress.
Rise, my ministers.
If there is business, present it. If not, the court is dismissed.
Imperial Attendant Grandee Li Hong has a matter to present. The day before yesterday, while reviewing edicts for Your Majesty, I saw one recalling Wang Yi, Governor of Yun Prefecture, to the capital to resume his post as Minister of Personnel. This move is, I fear, somewhat inappropriate.
How so?
Wang Yi has repeatedly defied Prime Minister Zhao's orders. He pays lip service, but disobeys in secret.
Oh, enough already. Just shut up. Zhao Yuanin, what is your meaning?
I report to Your Majesty. This subject believes.
Think carefully before you speak. There's still a batch of bandits in the Imperial prison.
I almost forgot about Qian Yu. He's still in the Empress's hands. I have temporarily overseen the Ministry of Personnel for years, and am long since physically and mentally exhausted. Since Your Majesty intends to recall Wang Yi, I naturally second the motion.
Prime Minister before court, didn't you say?
Silence, for Qian Yu's sake. I admit defeat.
That felt great. Good. Then this matter is settled. As for me, there is one more thing I would ask the Prime Minister to resolve.
If Your Majesty commands it, how could I not obey?
Well, my private treasury is out of silver. Now the daily expenses of the Imperial family for food, clothing, and supplies are a problem.
Your Majesty, this is no problem. I will order the Ministry of Revenue to allocate funds to the private treasury 100,000 taels.
Are you trying to fob me off? 100,000 taels will be spent in 3 months. Besides, having the private treasury allocate funds is just spending my own money. Surely the Prime Minister has substantial personal wealth.
How much does Your Majesty want?
It has to be at least 1 million taels.
Your Majesty, absolutely not. The Prime Minister has been honest and upright his whole life. How could he possibly have that much money? Moreover, the national treasury is currently strained. Your Majesty's extravagance should be curtailed to set an example for the realm.
The national treasury is strained? Then the Imperial prison budget must also be cut. We'll execute a batch of prisoners to lighten the treasury's burden.
Wait! If Your Majesty truly wants 1 million taels, I will exhaust every means to scrape it together. However, if Your Majesty has any other demands, I'm afraid I can't help.
Prime Minister, why are you indulging Her Majesty so much today?
Indeed, Her Majesty should tighten his belt and share the hardships with the nation.
You bastards can't stand to see me doing well, can you? Zhao Yuanin, as for me, I'm not the kind to push my luck. Once the silver arrives, I'll give you a pardon edict.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Give me 1 day, and I'll deliver 1 million taels to Your Majesty.
Prime Minister.
It's settled then.
Good. Well, since there's nothing else, let's adjourn the court.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty, something terrible has happened. An urgent report from 800 miles away.
What is it?
A great famine has broken out in Hedcho. The land is filled with lamentations. The people are suffering. About 300,000 starving people have fled Hedju. Please send relief quickly, Your Majesty.
The population of Daxia is only 9 million, and 300,000 refugees have fled. The governor of Hedjo, what has he been doing?
Exactly. Hedju has always been fertile with rich farmland. How could there be so many refugees?
According to the investigation, this disaster is man-made. The disaster in Hedjo has been ongoing for over 3 months. Not only did the governor of Hedjo not provide relief, but he deliberately suppressed the news, concealing it and not reporting, which led to this situation.
Damn the governor of Hedjo, I will definitely have him killed.
Your Majesty, the priority should be disaster relief.
Indeed. The Finance Ministry should allocate funds immediately to the Agriculture Ministry to assist with disaster relief in Hedjo.
Your Majesty, the Finance Ministry has no funds for disaster relief at this time.
But the Treasury still has 2 million taels?
Your Majesty,
In every disaster, unscrupulous merchants spread rumors, which always causes grain prices to soar. And Hedgehog now is suffering such severe disaster, grain prices could skyrocket dozens of times. If we buy grain at market prices, we might not even get 10,000 Dan.
Then tell me what to do.
At this point, we should have the Agriculture Ministry mobilize stored grain for disaster relief.
Your Majesty, my Agriculture Ministry does have grain, but last year's harvest was poor. Now we only have 50,000 Dan left. But the victims in Hedgehog number 300,000. If we calculate 1 Dan per person per month, and 2 months for disaster relief to resolve the disaster in Hedgehog, we need at least 600,000 Dan of grain.
Should we just let the disaster spread?
Your Majesty, absolutely not. The number of fleeing victims is huge. This panic, once it spreads nationwide, could become uncontrollable.
You're all useless. Not a single one of you can solve this.
Your Majesty, I have a plan. It might resolve this matter.
Speak.
Regarding this disaster, Hedgehog is close to Yun Prefecture, and Yun Prefecture's grain tax revenue is stable. They have a surplus for relief. Wang Yi, the governor of Yun Prefecture, is about to return as Minister of Personnel. He needs achievements. Why not have the Ministry of Agriculture allocate 30,000 units of grain, and the Ministry of Revenue allocate 300,000 in funds, and entrust Wang Yi with the relief efforts for Hedgehog? What do you think?
But my Ministry of Revenue handles the funds.
And my Ministry of Agriculture handles the grain.
Your Excellency, you are brilliant. The blame for this disaster has just been passed on.
You misunderstand. I'm giving Minister Wang a chance to earn merit. If he fails, he won't be coming to the capital.
I see.
Meng Yin won't get off easy either. My move here is called killing 3 birds with 1 stone.
Then issue the decree. Wang Yi, governor of Yun Prefecture. Begin disaster relief immediately. Meng Yin, that treacherous minister, Zhao Yunen, is targeting Yun Prefecture. I truly hope you and Wang Yi can handle this disaster.
My little darlings, where are you hiding?
Lord Meng, I'm over here.
Haha, Lord Meng. I'm right here, my lord.
You're so naughty. Don't let me find you now, or else Your cheeks are so springy. Your skin is so soft and supple. Let me give you a kiss.
You're asking for it.
Ouch. Who dares to hit me? Xiao Yue, how many times have you hit me now? Don't think just because you're Sister Qingyao that I won't do anything to you.
Hitting you is getting off easy. Who told you to get handsy with me?
It's not like you'll lose a piece of flesh.
Greetings, Sister Wei Yue. Sister, what brings you back?
If I hadn't come back soon, I'm afraid you'd be about to share a husband with this Zhao Waner, wouldn't you?
No way.
Sister Wei Yue, how would I dare to compete with Sister Qingyao for your lordship?
Magistrate Meng. Magistrate Meng, something terrible has happened.
Skip the formalities. Get to the point.
What is it, Prefect Wang?
A great famine has broken out in Hedgehog. 300,000 refugees have fled. Her Majesty has issued a decree to gather 200,000 taels of silver and 300,000 bushels of grain from the reserves. He has ordered our Yun Prefecture to provide disaster relief. And he also sent a secret dispatch specifically naming you, Meng Yin, to take charge.
What? 300,000?
Yes.
To have me lead the relief efforts?
Yes.
That Empress is not only brainless, she's a real piece of work.
Say that again. Say that again.
You won't even let me speak now?
It was my suggestion to Her Majesty to put you in charge of the relief efforts. Wang Yi is just here to assist you.
You're causing me a lot of trouble. Such a huge mess. Passing the buck all the way to Yun Prefecture.
Her Majesty allocated grain and funds.
What good is that little bit? It won't even last 10 days. I'm so angry. When I get back, I'm going to make a voodoo doll of Her Majesty and poke it every day. Poke, poke, I'll poke you to death.
Sir, please stop talking. Her Majesty is, after all, the sovereign.
Right, Minister Meng. You can't speak of Her Majesty like that.
Minister Meng, let's just focus on finding a solution.
You must not blame Her Majesty, because this was all Zhao Yuanan's suggestion in court.
What? That treacherous chancellor. I should have never let his son go back.
Zhao Kanyu handled it well. Her Majesty secured 1 million taels. Here's your 500,000. Take the silver and do a good job with the relief.
Her Majesty is truly wise and mighty, so magnanimous.
Minister Meng, you're being a bit too pragmatic, aren't you?
Pragmatic? What do you mean? Money talks. Money makes the world go round. Her Her Majesty wants Prefect Wang and me to handle the relief, right? We will not fail this duty.
So, as long as you get the silver, you can accomplish anything?
Of course, they're all minor issues. It just depends if the silver is sufficient.
Minister Meng, do you have a plan?
Minor issues, minor issues. Don't say 300,000. Even if another 300,000 came, I'd have a way.
What's your plan? Tell us quickly.
It's a secret. Prefect Wang, I'll trouble you to make a trip. Gather all our colleagues from around Yun Prefecture and have them come here for a meeting. Remember, especially those who have done business with me, they must come.
All right, I'll go summon them right away.
Let's go. Time to change clothes.
My fellow colleagues, the Empress has issued an edict ordering Yun Prefecture to raise grain for disaster relief. I hope all officials will fulfill their duties diligently and exert their utmost effort.
Governor Wang, this disaster is quite severe. 300,000 victims with the grain from our single province, that's probably not enough.
Indeed. Now grain prices among the populace are skyrocketing. We also need to prevent our own people from lacking grain. Where would we have extra grain for disaster relief?
This gap we must proceed with caution. If relief fails and causes famine across Yun Prefecture, it would worsen Great Xia's situation.
I, the governor, understand all officials have concerns. That's why I convened this meeting for discussion. After all, the imperial decree cannot be ignored.
Sister, this disaster is so severe.
Yes, the grain shortage is huge. I wouldn't have come here personally otherwise.
Minister Meng, you seem so composed. Have you thought of a solution for the relief?
Right, Minister Meng is so calm he must have a solution.
Everyone, don't panic. There is naturally a way. I was just thinking earlier how to conduct this business.
Business? Minister Meng still wants to profit from this disaster?
Of course, such a good opportunity, I must make a good profit.
What? You want to do business amid disaster? Profiting from national calamity? Are you not afraid the Empress will execute you?
Ah. Business is not allowed? Then Yun Prefecture won't handle this disaster. Let the Empress and the corrupt Prime Minister raise grain themselves. With the few scraps the court provides, expect Yun Prefecture to provide for free several 100,000 bushels of grain. There's no such good deal.
Those in the court are all worthless.
The Empress sees that Yun Prefecture has had a few good years and wants to dig into our reserves.
Looking through history, such a massive disaster was never dumped on a single province.
All right, let's focus on relief first.
Lord Meng, let's talk about relief measures.
Prefect Wang, now, how much grain is in Yun Prefecture's granaries?
Over the years, through the efforts of our colleagues, our Yun Prefecture granaries hold 600,000 dan of fine grain.
What? Yun Prefecture has that much grain? Then we can easily provide relief.
What's all the shouting about? Yun Prefecture has grain, but we can't use it all.
Why not?
That's Yun Prefecture's reserve grain for disaster preparedness.
They're all the Empress's subjects. Why make regional distinctions?
You shut your mouth. Always the Empress, the Empress. If the Empress were truly capable, would the Hechu disaster have happened? The court ordered us, Yun Prefecture, to provide relief. If we use up the reserves, and later a disaster strikes Yun Prefecture, what then? Fine, you care so much about Hedshao's victims, so my Yun Prefecture people are not human. I am Yun Prefecture's official. I am responsible only to Yun Prefecture. If the Empress is displeased, we'll close the city gates, seal off Yun Prefecture, and let those victims go to the capital and find the Empress or the corrupt Chancellor.
Lord Meng makes a valid point. No matter what, Yun Prefecture must keep its reserves.
However, the Empress recently earned me some silver, so I should still give her face and provide some relief.
Why are you looking at me? Look at him.
Ah, Lord Meng. So
Prefect Wang, this time, allocate half the granary stock, a total of 300,000 dan for relief.
Good. But Lord Meng, relief requires 600,000 dan. That's still half short.
Who said all 300,000 dan goes to relief? First, take 100,000 dan to subsidize Yun Prefecture grain merchants at a low price. Then take another 100,000 dan to distribute to the lower officials. And for us few officials here, we'll split the rest.
Say that again. Split what?
Distributing grain?
Meng Yin, how utterly brazen. Even daring to embezzle relief grain. Giving it to merchants and officials, but not to the victims, right?
Sis, don't get so worked up.
Lord Meng must have a reason for doing this. There must be a reason.
What reason? This is blatant embezzlement. He wants to embezzle.
Xiao Weiyu. If you don't understand, don't meddle. Learn from Qing Yao. Just sit quietly and listen, okay?
I don't understand.
In this disaster, what we fear most isn't lack of grain, but people's hearts. It's people's hearts. I provided 10,000 bushels of fine grain to subsidize Yun Prefecture grain merchants. The purpose is to ensure they stabilize grain prices and stabilize the hearts of the people.
But what's with distributing it to you few officials and petty clerks? What's that about?
Are you stupid? Then the relief. Who's going to handle the relief? Expect the Empress to do it? Isn't it still us, the officials and petty clerks? The bureaucracy in Hezhou is paralyzed. If Yun Prefecture's bureaucracy isn't fed, who will distribute the grain? Who will gather the victims? You know nothing. Do you even have any? You have no roots at all.
What kind of twisted logic is this?
What solves the problem is the truth.
What are you solving, haha? With this distribution, the court's relief grain is left with only 10,000 bushels. How will you provide relief then?
Now this is what I need to say. Colleagues, most of you became county magistrates through dealings with me. You're all considered wealthy and well-connected, with extensive connections. So this time we'll need to utilize your resources.
Lord Meng, if there's a task, please instruct us.
Good. We trust Lord Meng. This time, even if we lose money, we must resolve the disaster.
No need to lose money, and you'll even profit. I need you all to gather grain merchants from across Great Jia. Use official fine grain to exchange for bran at a 1 to 10 ratio. Exchange for bran. First, exchange for 1 million bushels of bran as relief grain. Enough to feed the victims to fullness.
Using bran for relief? That bran is something people eat? That's fodder for livestock.
They're victims. Having something to eat is already good enough.
Say that again. Say that again.
Do you realize how treacherous people's hearts are in this world? If you use quality grain for relief, let's not even talk about whether it's enough. Among those who come to collect it, those who come to collect relief grain, how many are actually real victims? Right now, the victims in Hezhou have already scavenged every last root and piece of bark. Having wheat bran to eat is already a blessing. Those who can even eat wheat bran, they are the real victims.
No, we absolutely cannot use wheat bran. Otherwise, the victims will riot and it will cause a huge disaster.
We don't have to use wheat bran either. Then get the court to allocate grain. Otherwise, stop nagging me. If the victims from Hezhou weren't heading for Yun Prefecture, I wouldn't bother with this mess.
Sis, I think switching to wheat bran is fine.
Prefect Wang, what do you say?
I think Minister Meng's idea is good. After all, it solves the food problem. The most urgent task is to let the people eat something first.
Fine, fine, fine. You're all a bunch of goody-goodies.
Sis, don't go.
Minister Meng, I'll go talk to Miss Wei Yue.
Go ahead. I don't know what's wrong with that woman now. Colleagues, let's continue discussing the relief efforts.
Sis, where are you going?
Back to the capital. I don't want to see that good man. Otherwise, I'll be driven to an early grave by him.
But the situation in Hezhou only leaves us with that option.
Even if I starve to death, I will never eat wheat bran. I believe the victims won't eat it either.
Your Majesty, why are you leaving in such a hurry?
Get out. Otherwise, I'll have your head.
Yes, sir. Take care on your journey, Your Majesty. This Minister Meng really is a talent. My foster father is going to blow this sky high. Now that the evidence is solid, I must hurry back to the capital to witness a great show.
If there are matters to report, if there are none, the court is adjourned.
Your Majesty, I have a matter to report.
Prime Minister, what is it?
I accuse Wang Yi, Governor of Yun Prefecture, and Meng Yin, Magistrate of An County. During the disaster relief efforts, they abused their authority, engaged in embezzlement and bribery, and secretly sold off relief grain. Their actions violate the law and damage the court's dignity. I implore Your Majesty to investigate thoroughly, to uphold the integrity of governance.
Prime Minister, in this matter, perhaps there is some misunderstanding?
I wish it were a misunderstanding, but the facts are indeed as stated. Although, for this Yun Prefecture relief, 300,000 bushels of fine grain were allocated. For disaster relief. But do you all know? That 100,000 bushels was sold off by Magistrate Meng Yin to grain merchants at low prices. He even called it stabilizing public morale. and stabilizing grain prices, another 100,000 bushels, were divided among officials throughout Yun Prefecture. Only the remaining 100,000 bushels were used for relief, but they were swapped from fine grain to bran. Since the founding of our great Jia dynasty, there has never been such outrageous embezzlement, if not severely punished. Our dynasty will be remembered with disgrace for generations.
Outrageous. In the history of our Great Jia's disaster relief, we have never used wheat bran.
The officials of an entire province have become so corrupt that they collude to embezzle relief grain. What does that say about the court?
Your Majesty, we request that all the officials of Yun Prefecture be arrested immediately and beheaded as a public example.
Regarding this matter, I am also somewhat aware. The disaster in Hezhou is severe. Yun Prefecture's relief method was truly an act of desperation.
Your Majesty, even if there were no other options, they should not have embezzled the relief grain like this. If this precedent is set, future officials will follow suit and we will be cursed by history.
Exactly. If later officials also adopt this method, there will be more and more good people.
Your Majesty, what's even more terrifying is if another disaster strikes, unscrupulous merchants cause trouble, the price of wheat bran will surely skyrocket. By then, there will truly be nothing left to eat.
Ming Yan's actions are a disgrace to our ancestors and set a terrible example for future generations. The Ministry of Agriculture will never condone this.
What do you mean by that?
Take Wang Yi and Meng Yin to the execution ground and behead them as a public example. We implore your Majesty to issue the decree.
We implore your Majesty to issue the decree.
Am I, as the ruler of this nation, unable to save even a single Meng Yin?
Your Majesty, news has arrived from Hezhou. The disaster there has been quelled.
Impossible. 300,000 disaster victims. How could they be pacified in such a short time? Could it be that the Hezhou officials are covering it up again?
We, the Imperial Guards, have already sent people to investigate Hezhou firsthand. Everywhere we went, the unrest among Hezhou's victims had been completely quelled.
What is going on?
Your Majesty, this is primarily... It's mainly due to Yun Prefecture's Magistrate Meng Yin's plan. It was highly successful. By exchanging fine grains for wheat bran, he raised 1 million dan of relief grain.
The victims had no issue with the bran.
They didn't resist it. On the contrary, they were very grateful to the court and the officials. Moreover, the incidents of grain looting seen in the past did not occur this time.
Why is that?
According to the victims, those who tried to loot the grain saw it was just bran, and one after another showed disdain.
Exchanging fine grain for bran. It actually had such a benefit. This Meng Yin from Yun Prefecture, his grasp of human nature, is truly astonishing.
Impossible. Even with sufficient grain, how could the officials of Yun Prefecture alone handle so many roaming disaster victims?
That is precisely what I was about to say. This time, besides the officials and grain merchants of Yun Prefecture, who, after receiving subsidies and their allocated relief grain, headed towards Hezhou and diligently carried out relief efforts along the way, Magistrate Meng Yin also distributed the 200,000 taels of silver and 30,000 dan of fine grain given by the court to the other Hezhou officials.
Audacious. He shared the spoils with Hezhou officials?
Your Majesty, please calm down. The originally paralyzed Hezhou officials, after receiving Magistrate Meng's supplies, quickly organized themselves. Using the wheat bran, they distributed it to the victims to prevent them from roaming. Furthermore, the Hezhou officials also apprehended the fugitive prefect of Hezhou and brought him to justice. He awaits your Majesty's interrogation.
Excellent, excellent. The prefect of Hezhou has been captured as well? I will question him personally. What exactly was he trying to do? Regarding the Hezhou disaster this time, Yun Prefecture's relief efforts were meritorious. Summon Wang Yi and Meng Yin to the capital to see the Empress. They shall be rewarded according to their merits.
Long live the Empress. Long live the Empress.
Qingyao, how do we look?
Sister, Lord Meng is just coming to the capital for an audience. Is it really necessary to dress up so much?
Dress up? What we seek is an imposing presence. When we meet him, I want to see what nonsense this good man can spout.
Lord Meng will surely be terrified by your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the prefect of Hezhou has started talking. Regarding the disaster relief, he has confessed everything.
What did he say?
The prefect of Hezhou did indeed deliberately conceal the report, but he was not the mastermind. Someone ordered him to do it.
Who?
Chancellor Zhao Yuan'an.
Very well. Zhao Yuan'an, you truly are a fine chancellor of Great Xia. To be so utterly devoid of humanity. We can no longer let you live. He-jin, secretly mobilize the Imperial Guard. On the day Meng Yin enters the capital for his audience, arrest Zhao Yuanan.
Yes.
Father, the prefect of Heju has been arrested. He won't betray you, will he?
What's the rush? Learn from Wana.
Father, what kind of time is this? How can we not be anxious? If the Empress learns that you ordered the concealment of the Hecho disaster, how could she possibly spare our entire family?
The prefect of Hecho must have confessed. The Empress must already know the truth. She will surely move against your father.
Then what are you waiting for, Father? Let's just overthrow that Empress.
Calm yourselves. The great Yue has sent agents into the capital. Furthermore, your father is waiting for one more person.
Who?
Is the Chancellor well?
Commander Jack. 20 years have passed since we parted at the border. We haven't had a private meeting since.
Thanks to the Chancellor's auspicious influence over these years, I, Jiang, have risen step by step to the position of Imperial Guard Commander. Now it is time to repay the Chancellor.
Ha ha ha. It seems Her Majesty intends to move against this Chancellor.
The Imperial Guard has secured the capital and has also surrounded your Chancellor's residence.
Excellent. Wana, serve the tea. This time, with tea in place of wine, I toast Commander Jiang. If our great endeavor succeeds, I will surely repay Commander Jiang.
Good.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Several years have passed. Who would have thought I'd be back in the Golden Luan Palace?
Congratulations, Minister Wang, on your return to the post of Minister of Personnel.
The pleasure is all mine. Your Majesty surely hasn't forgotten Magistrate Meng. However, Magistrate Meng, this is your first time at court. You must not breach etiquette.
Don't worry, Minister Wang. I'll just stand in the very back row and keep my head down. I won't draw the Empress's attention at all.
Magistrate Ming, you performed meritorious service in the disaster relief. Her Majesty will summon you for an audience later. You absolutely must not stand so far away.
Eunuch, I don't understand any of this protocol. Could you arrange a spot for me that's suitable and inconspicuous?
Since you're so generous, Magistrate Ming, I, this humble eunuch, will see to it that you are properly placed.
So you're Magistrate Meng Yin. Truly a corrupt official. You're starting already by bribing the Imperial eunuch.
And who are you? How I conduct my affairs is none of your business.
I am Chancellor Zhao Yuanan, head of all officials. Do you think I can intervene or not?
You don't even recognize the Chancellor? You really are just a lowly 9th rank official.
Exactly. With this banknote as evidence today, you, Meng Yin, are guilty of bribery. You deserve severe punishment.
Zhao Yuanan, we are here for an audience with the Empress. How dare you try to stop us?
Wang Yi, you're one thing. But this mere county magistrate has no right to enter the court, especially after committing this crime of bribery.
Chancellor Zhao, I may be just an imperial eunuch and my rank is not as high as yours, but how dare you slander me like this?
Then explain this banknote in your hand. What is it for?
This banknote was dropped by Eunuch Wang. I was just returning it to its rightful owner. Is there a problem with that?
That's right, this is what I dropped. Minister Ming is returning money found.
That's nonsense. How could a banknote fall out?
Exactly. Money and valuables. Who wouldn't keep their money safe?
If silver coins can fall out normally, why can't a banknote fall out?
Good. You, Meng Yin, you're truly skilled at corruption, spouting twisted logic. But no matter what, no matter how you try to bribe, you still won't enter the Imperial Hall.
You, a mere county magistrate. What qualifications do you have?
Wait, I will report to His Highness later and convict you, Meng Yin, of the crime of bribery.
Minister Ming's journey to the capital to meet the Empress for rewards based on merit is by the Empress's decree. The 3 ministers probably can't stop it.
The 3 ministers. If you suppress Minister Ming like this, don't blame me, the minister, for reporting you to the throne later.
Wang Yi, your minister position hasn't been officially decreed yet.
Stop, stop, stop!
Can you allow me to say a few words? The two ministers. Are you two ministers planning to impeach me for this crime of bribery?
Indeed. I saw it myself as imperial censor. How could it be false?
That's right. I, the minister, also despise your corrupt methods the most.
But this banknote, it was indeed Minister Wang who dropped it. And from what I can see, when the two ministers stepped forward, they seemed to drop something too.
I, the imperial censor, indeed dropped a banknote.
I, the minister, did the same.
Then the two ministers. Have I committed this crime of bribery?
No, absolutely not.
I, the minister, also know County Magistrate Meng would surely return it to its rightful owner.
County Magistrate Meng, you are a good man.
Audacious, Meng Yin. How dare you, in front of this Prime Minister, attempt to bribe the Censor-in-Chief and the Minister of Revenue?
Prime Minister, how could this be considered bribery? This is clearly an act of goodwill.
Indeed. Lord Meng is doing a good deed.
Exactly. Minister Li Hong and I will enter the court first. We'll wait for the rest of you.
Fine. It seems I underestimated you. However, today, no matter what you say, argue until you're blue in the face. This Golden Luan Palace you shall not enter.
It's fine. This official will not enter the hall. Hey, Eunuch Wang, is it? Lord Wang. Later, if Her Majesty asks why this official is not present, you just tell him the truth.
Of course. This minister will later consider how to impeach the Prime Minister.
This eunuch will also in a moment report to Her Majesty.
My lords, Her Majesty has sent me to summon Magistrate Ming for a private audience in the Imperial Garden.
What? Wasn't it for a court audience?
Magistrate Ming, although the Prime Minister prevented you from entering the hall, we, on your behalf, informed Her Majesty.
Well done. Her Majesty said it was indeed improper. He wishes to summon you for a private audience.
Thank you both, my lords.
You're too kind.
This infuriates me.
Magistrate Meng, Her Majesty is just ahead. I shall take my leave now.
All right, thank you. The Empress's figure is really quite good. Your subject, Meng Yin of An County, Yun Province, pays his respects. Oh, crap.
Meng Yin, why aren't you kneeling before me?
Are you out of your mind? Get down here. Get down.
Let go. Men and women shouldn't touch. Do you believe I'll have you executed?
I'm trying to save you here. You're completely insane. You dare impersonate the Empress?
I impersonating the Empress?
You're not even wearing imperial robes. No matter how well you dress up, what's the point? And you dare call yourself the Empress? You really think I'd fall for this? Let me tell you something. You can fool around with me here, and that's fine. But if anyone else finds out, your head would have rolled long ago.
This guy actually seems concerned about me. Relax, I have the Empress's permission.
The Empress must be crazy to let you impersonate her.
It's all because of your nonsensical arguments that made the Empress furious. She doesn't want to see you, so she sent me to deal with you. Then, I just made a little suggestion. Too bad you didn't fall for it.
This Empress, if she won't see me, fine. I don't even care.
Hey! Lord Meng, this is the Imperial Garden. What if your words reach the Empress's ears?
I didn't say anything just now.
Don't worry, we've known each other for so long. If anything happens, I'll cover for you.
That's great. Our friendship wasn't for nothing. Sit. Oh, right. The Empress summoned me this time. What's it about?
Regarding the disaster in Hezhou, you did a great job with the disaster relief. The Empress wants to ask you what reward you'd like.
What reward would you like? How about returning the 300,000 dan of fine grain from Yun Prefecture first?
Great Xia has no grain left. Even if we replenish it, we'd have to wait until after next year's taxes to do so. And for 300,000 dan, it would take at least 5 years to fully replenish.
What? So the Empress is really trying to get Yun Prefecture's grain for free? Is that it?
What are you saying? The Empress just has no other choice, so forget about the grain. Let's just give you a separate reward.
I guess that's the only way.
Then tell me, what reward do you want?
I want you. I want you.
You pervert?
Jiaowei Yue, how many times is this? Don't blame me if I lose my temper with you.
What are you yelling for? It's your own dirty mind.
What dirty mind?
The Empress is rewarding you, and you actually want me?
Who the hell wants a tomboy like you? I want your sister, Qingyao.
Oh, for goodness sake. Lord Meng, see? You didn't even finish your sentence. Oh dear, I'm sorry.
Stay away from me. Go away. Don't touch me.
I really didn't mean to. I'm sorry. You pervert.
What does that have to do with me? You're the one who kissed me. You've ruined my innocence.
You shameless bastard.
How am I shameless? If you hadn't just...
You're still talking?
Xiaowei Yue, meeting you is the worst luck in 8 lifetimes.
What happened today stays between you and me. If word gets out, I'll have Her Majesty cut off your head.
Oh, fine. You get to have all the fun, and I get to take the blame. That's what you mean, right?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Her Majesty isn't here. He's in the throne hall.
I'll go find Her Majesty.
Wait, what's the hurry? What's the matter?
I just got word Prince Zhuaxian of the Great Moon is leading a delegation from the Great Moon to visit Prime Minister, has already invited them into the court.
What?
What's wrong? Foreign emissaries visiting, isn't that normal?
If it were any other dynasty, it wouldn't be a problem. But those barbarians from the Great Moon have invaded our Great Jia territory and fought against the Divine. Might marshal for years, this time they're coming, they definitely have ulterior motives.
Nothing will happen. Come on, this is the capital of Great Xia. Those emissaries, if they dare cause trouble here, they probably won't even make it out of the palace. They won't be able to leave.
That's true. But what's strange is that treacherous Prime Minister Zhao Yuanan didn't even report to Her Majesty and let the Great Moon emissaries into the court. It's probably a conspiracy.
Zhao Yuanan is colluding with the barbarians. He's gonna rebel. Then I gotta run fast. If the capital gets into a fight, I won't even be able to run.
Do you really think Her Majesty isn't prepared? Her Majesty already sent the Imperial Guards to control the capital.
Then it's even worse. The news you know, how could Zhao Yuanan not know? He definitely used some tricks to counter the Imperial Guards. I should go back to Yun Prefecture first.
You mean Her Majesty is in danger?
Obviously, with things like this, there's definitely gonna be a fight.
Then you shouldn't run if the Empress is in danger. Qingyao and I, as royal merchants, will definitely not escape death.
Hey, maybe this way. This time I came to the capital, I brought the Special Forces team to protect your Qingyao. If the Empress encounters danger, you two quickly escape back to Yun Prefecture. As for me, I'll go back to Yun Prefecture to prepare.
You have no faith in Her Majesty at all?
Damn that brainless Empress. It's weird if she doesn't get into trouble. All right, wait for me a bit. Xiaowei Yue, I know you want to protect the Empress. Take this thing. When it's a life or death moment, then open it.
What's inside this?
Hey, don't worry about it. You'll know when the time comes. I'm gonna retreat first. Bye.
Hey, you.
Announcement. The envoy from Dayu requests an audience.
Bager, the left-wise king of Daiwei, I greet the Empress of Daxia. Your Majesty, you truly are breathtakingly beautiful, stunningly gorgeous.
How dare you? How dare you insult Her Majesty the Empress of Daxia? Guards, seize him. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Zhang Song, what is the meaning of this, Commander of the Imperial Guard?
No particular meaning. Chancellor, what are your orders?
Then I'll trouble you, Commander Jiang.
Zhao Yuanan, you're colluding with the Commander of the Imperial Guard. Are you trying to stage a rebellion?
This Chancellor is here to save my fellow ministers and Her Majesty.
Zhao Yuanan, that's bullshit. You've meddled with the Imperial Guard. You let an enemy envoy into the court. Guards, arrest Zhao Yuanan.
Today, No one enters this Golden Lewin Hall without the Chancellor's order.
Haken, where are the Imperial Guards?
Your Majesty, the Imperial Guards have already been dealt with by the Palace Guard.
Your Majesty, the entire palace guard is now under my control. In this hall, not even a fly can get out. Now, if we don't let the left-wise king have his way, I'm afraid no one will leave here alive.
Zhao Yuanin, you dare betray your country?
How is this betrayal? This is your servant trying to preserve the foundation of Daxia.
Indeed. Chancellor Zhao is indeed acting to save the nation of Daxia.
What I see is Zhao Yuanan colluding with your Daiyue.
Not at all. Your Majesty, are you aware that the ancient kingdom of Lulan has already been destroyed by Daiyue?
What?
Lulan was a great kingdom of 100 years, and it was suddenly wiped out.
Daiyue's military might. Is that formidable?
We're doomed. Doomed. It seems Daiyue is about to move against Daxia.
Correct. I have come this time on behalf of Daiyue to deliver a declaration of war to Daxia. Soon, the Daiyue cavalry will storm the Qingxia Pass and unify Daxia. Empress, if you know what's good for you, surrender peacefully. We might spare your life.
How dare you? Do you think Daxia fears you? Now, Marshal Shenwei still defends the Qingxia Pass. How could we let you pass?
That Xia Shenwei is indeed a formidable man. He has held off Daiyue for 20 years. But that was only because Daiyue was fighting both Lulan and Daxia at the same time. Now Lulan is destroyed. Daiyue's 100,000 cavalry are united as one. Tell me, what can Xia Shenwei possibly use to stop them?
100,000 cavalry. How can we stop that? Daxia is doomed.
Cavalry alone isn't the real threat. The real danger is half of Daiyue's forces are mounted archers. They can attack and defend. They're impossible to guard against.
Ha ha ha. Actually, everyone, there's no need to panic. Although Daxia and Daiyue have been at war for years, there may still be a way to resolve this.
Prime Minister, how can we resolve this impending disaster?
Although Lord Babel is here to deliver an ultimatum, I imagine he also doesn't wish for our nations to go to war.
Correct. My King of Daiyue truly wishes to avoid further conflict. If Daxia agrees to our terms, we can withdraw our troops. We could even form an alliance.
What does Daiyue demand?
To foster good relations, a marriage alliance is the best way. My Empress is willing to marry the Empress of Daxia.
Outrageous. How dare you barbarians think you can marry Her Majesty?
Minister Wang, throughout history, our two nations have always prioritized marriage alliances. Daiyue's military is strong and well-equipped. We simply cannot afford to provoke them. Your Majesty, if Your Majesty were to marry the Empress of Daiyue, wouldn't that best demonstrate our sincerity? Then not only would it cease hostilities, but if an heir were born, our two nations could merge into one. Wouldn't that be a tale for the ages?
Zhao Yuanan, are you trying to marry me off so you can seize the throne yourself?
Your Majesty, I have the nation's best interests at heart.
Chancellor Zhao is indeed trying to ease Great Xia's burdens. Of course, marriage is the first condition. As for the second, you must cede Qingxia Pass and hand over Xia Shenwei to us for punishment.
In your dreams, how could Great Xia betray its loyal defenders?
Oh? Is that so? Then the Daiyue cavalry will cross the border at once and leave this court in ruins.
Your Majesty, we must not offend Daiyue. Otherwise, Great Xia will be in grave danger.
As a woman, Your Majesty, if you can bring peace through marriage, it might be a wise move.
A bunch of useless cowards. I will never beg for mercy. If Daiyue wants war, then let there be war.
Indeed, Great Xia fears no battle.
Guards! Take Minister Wang away.
What? Zhao Yuanan, how dare you betray your country? May you die a wretched death.
Your Majesty, for the sake of the nation, you should marry. Otherwise, when Daiyue's forces enter and disaster strikes, you will be to blame.
Bullshit! Zhao Yuanan, after today I will have your head.
It seems Your Majesty is determined not to marry.
I am the Empress. The matter of my marriage is not for a treacherous chancellor to decide.
In that case, do not blame your subject for offending you. Guards!
Zhao Yuanan, you dare bring barbarians into the court?
These are no barbarians. This is a marriage alliance delegation.
These are the warriors of our great Yue. When two of them join forces, they can hold off a 5 Extremes master. Now that all 10 are gathered, it is as if all 5 Extremes masters are here. Now, Let our great Yue warriors escort our great Yue king to marry the great Xia empress.
What say you, my ministers?
Your Majesty, to preserve Great Xia's foundation, you should marry him.
Indeed, now that the Chancellor has spoken, and we seek peace with Great Yue, we are powerless to intervene.
Fine, fine, fine. What a bunch of loyal ministers you are.
Very well. Prepare Her Majesty for the bath and dressing. She will marry into Great Yue.
I know you wish to protect the Empress. Take this with you. When the moment of life and death comes, open it then.
This guy actually gave me a Gatling gun. You want me to marry? Let's see who dares stop me today.
I never imagined the Empress would be so fierce of character, to dare resist all alone. Truly a woman worthy of my great Yue King's eye. But today, I must take you with me. All of you, attack. Make the Empress marry into great Yue.
Trying to force this lady to marry a barbarian? Go to hell.
This? What's going on? The Empress of Daxia's martial arts. How can they be so extraordinary?
This is a Gatling Buddha artifact. 3,600 revolutions per breath. Damn Meng Yin. How did he pass this artifact to the Empress?
Still trying to run?
Ah, Your Majesty, I have served Daxia with loyalty for 20 years. You cannot kill me, Your Majesty.
Yes, Your Majesty, the Chancellor rebelled. It has nothing to do with us. Your Majesty.
You two old bastards. Later I'll make you shovel manure.
Your Majesty, you should surrender and marry into the Great Moon Kingdom.
Indeed, there are 1,000 Imperial Guards here. Your Majesty, even if you wield the Gatling, you cannot defeat them.
Fine, fine, fine. You are all traitors. Even if I die here today, your treacherous schemes will not succeed.
If you are surrounded by many enemies, pull the ring on the iron ball and throw it. Hold out for 3 cups of tea. No matter where you are, Guan Yun's special forces will come to rescue you.
I believe in you. Die. Oh my god, this little thing is comparable to a rocket launcher and a mortar. Today, I will make you see what Meng Yin meant by firepower is king. All rebels die.
Your Majesty, have mercy.
Run, Your Majesty is not human. Run, Your Majesty is not human.
You're the ones who aren't human.
Chancellor Zhao, this Empress's martial arts are peerless, beyond what any mortal can withstand. I must return to Daiyue first to mobilize troops.
Left, Sage King. Let me go with you. Otherwise, after today, I will surely die.
You want to come back to Daiyue with me?
I do have a plan to capture Qingxia Pass and allow the Dayu cavalry to enter Daxia.
Let's go.
What's wrong?
Lord Meng, why are you suddenly returning to Yun Prefecture?
If I don't run today, it'll be too late. Within today, the capital will definitely erupt in fighting, and the Empress will surely be in danger.
No way. That's the Golden Luan Palace. Her Majesty has the Imperial Guards protecting her. What's that sound? It seems to be coming from the court.
Damn it, Xia Wei Yue is in danger. They're even using grenades.
What do we do? My sister is still in the palace.
Damn it. Setting off explosions in the Imperial Palace, the whole realm is going to descend into chaos. Guan Yun, heed my orders.
Your subordinate is here?
Lead the special forces to the Imperial Palace and bring out Xia Wei Yue. Remember, No matter who it is, if they dare harm Yue, shoot them on sight.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and also, send 5 more men to protect me and Qingyao. We'll rendezvous outside the city and wait for you to return to Yun Prefecture.
Orders received. Follow me quickly.
Why are the grenades gone? Why isn't the Gatling gun working either?
Your Majesty is exhausted.
It seems the Gatling gun isn't invincible after all. Commander Jiang, your chance to earn merit has arrived.
What? Young Master Zhao, you still want to make a move?
The crimes you and my father have committed are treason and rebellion. You are certain to die. At this point, we might as well go all the way. Kill the Empress. Overthrow the great Xia Empress. Only then can we save our lives.
Let's do it.
Your Majesty, the Gatling gun is useless now. No one can save you now.
Zhao Kanyu, I should have had Meng Yin kill you back in Mang Mountain. I should have let Meng Yin kill you back then.
Your Majesty, but you missed that chance. Now, you're just a woman, facing this large Imperial Guard. What else can you do? You'd better obediently marry into Daiyue.
Even if I die today, I will never agree to your demands.
But even if you become a corpse, my father will still carry you to Daiyue.
Who? How dare you kill the Prime Minister's son?
Captain Guan.
Miss Yue, Lord Meng sent us to rescue you and bring you back to Yun Prefecture.
He really was worried about me. But before that, kill these rebels for me.
Your Majesty, the Imperial Guards have broken free one after another. They are coming to your rescue.
You, the Imperial spy, still have the nerve to come?
Your Majesty, please restore order to the court as soon as possible.
Kill these rebels. Let's see who dares to move now.
Prefect, Miss Yue, is the current Empress.
That's right. Captain Guan, you must not mention this to Magistrate Meng.
Captain Guan, if you keep quiet, I will ensure you and your special forces receive promotions. But if you dare to leak a word, I'll have your hide.
Understood, Your Majesty. Guan Yun will not utter a word.
Heijin, assist the special forces in capturing these rebels.
Yes!
Ha ha ha, Your Majesty, are you so confident? With just these few men, you think you can take us? The Imperial Guard?
What Imperial Guard? With Marshal Shenwei absent, you dare collude with the treacherous Chancellor to rebel? Acting as traitors? Why should we spare you?
Your Majesty, can you not leave us a shred of hope?
I almost died here today in the throne room. And you want hope? Dream on.
In that case, don't blame us for fighting to the death. I, Zhang Song, have trained in martial arts for 30 years. My skills are transcendent. How could you possibly? You?
Is that all you've got? And so much talk.
Not bad, Guan Yun. For that spear thrust, I'll reward you with a commander's post.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Brother Guan, you're about to make it big.
Zhang Zhang is dead. Do the rest of you still wish to resist? Wang Yi, follow me to restore order in the court.
Man.
Your Majesty, Magistrate Meng is still waiting for you outside the city.
Then I shall go see him first.
Wait until Xia Yue shows up. I'll tan her hide.
Mr. Meng, she'll be fine.
How could she be fine? Look at the capital today. Zhao Yuan'an must have joined forces with Daiyue to rebel.
This guy, he's actually concerned about me.
But she's in the Imperial Palace, the safest place in Daxia.
That's exactly why I'm even more worried. I mean, the Empress has done so many stupid things. If she dies, she dies. But she can't drag Yue down with her to die with her. Even if she doesn't become my wife, she's still my sister-in-law. We can't just stand by and do nothing.
Say that again, I dare you.
The capital isn't safe. Return to Yun Prefecture immediately. Let's go.
I'm not going back. Zhao Yuan'an's rebellion has failed. I still need to assist the Empress in capturing Zhao Yuan'an.
Capture what? He must have already run away.
What? That's impossible.
Mr. Meng, do you have any proof?
What proof do you need? Then go find that Daiyue envoy. If he's not there, then Zhao Yuanan must have run off with them.
Miss, according to palace intelligence, Zhao Yuanan has already fled the capital with the Dayu envoy.
What are the Imperial Guards doing? How could they let the treacherous Chancellor escape?
I guessed right, didn't I? We should still return to Yun Prefecture immediately. Let me guess again. Within 10 days, the Daiyue cavalry will invade Daxia.
What? That's impossible. Marshal Shenwei is guarding Qingxia Pass. How could he possibly let Daiyue through the pass?
Exactly. Marshal Shenwei commands the entire army. For 40 years, and he's the Empress's uncle. No matter how difficult it gets, he'll defend Qingxia Pass to the death.
You're all so sure, huh? That makes me even more worried. Maybe Qingxia Pass has already fallen.
Move! Everyone move! Urgent military dispatch.
Halt. What is it?
Greetings, sir. Qingxia Pass has fallen. Marshal Shenwei is severely wounded and unconscious. 100,000 Daiyue cavalry have broken through the pass.
The Qingxia Pass garrison had 30,000 troops. How could it fall so suddenly?
A month ago, Daiyu was already preparing. They conspired with the Chancellor to forge an imperial decree and assassinate the Marshal. That's why Qingxia Pass fell.
That damn Zhao Yuanan must have planned this for years. Otherwise, how could the Marshal have been so easily tricked? How is the Divine Might Marshal now?
He was rescued by the soldiers, who fought to the death. But the Marshal is gravely wounded and unconscious and cannot return to the capital. He's now settled in Yun Prefecture.
Meng Yin, hurry back to Yun Prefecture. You must save the Divine Might Marshal.
No, the Divine Might Marshal, what does he have to do with me?
The Marshal is a loyal defender of our great Jia. How can we not save him?
Indeed, Mr. Ming. The Divine Might Marshal has guarded the border for years and is the pillar of our great Jia. We cannot let him die. If the Empress finds fault, our heads will be on the chopping block.
Let the Empress save him herself. Am I her babysitter, cleaning up her messes all the time?
Mr. Meng, you must save the Divine Might Marshal.
My dear Qing Yao, give me one reason.
Because the Divine Might Royal Uncle is the highest-ranking elder of the royal family. My sister and I, even the Empress, if we want to marry, must have his approval.
What? Why didn't you say so earlier? My future father-in-law is gravely wounded. Quick, back to Yun Prefecture. Let's go.
Royal Uncle. How are you?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Royal Uncle, your wounds are not yet healed. Rest and recover peacefully. The remaining matters, I will handle them.
Your Majesty. It's too late. My body is beyond recovery.
Royal Uncle, I don't want you to die.
Qing Yao, don't cry before I die. I will. Ensure your safety. Your Majesty Daiyu's 100,000 cavalry have breached the border and captured Bianzhou. They are heading straight for Yun Prefecture. They aim to take the capital directly. To wipe out our great Xia, you must go to the capital quickly to gather reinforcements and fight. I, here in Yun Prefecture, will fight to the death to buy time for great Xia for 1 month.
Royal Uncle. Great Xia will not perish.
Royal Uncle, you must hold on.
Go quickly. Great Xia has reached a moment of survival or extinction. This old life of mine is for great Xia to buy time.
Hey, old man, you're away.
Who are you? How dare you not kneel before us?
You're badly injured, yet you still act so pompous.
How dare you? You...
Imperial Uncle. Meng Yin doesn't know who I am.
What? But that doesn't excuse such insolence. A mere county magistrate, seeing me the commander, and not even greeting me properly.
You old geezer. Don't think because you're Qing Yao's imperial uncle you can push your luck. I'm not some live-in husband. I don't play by those rules.
What? What husband?
Imperial Uncle. My imperial sister has already betrothed me to Magistrate Meng.
What? Well, yeah. With his slick and glib manner, what qualifications does he have to marry Qing Yao?
What qualifications do I have? I've even paid the dowry.
What? Wait. Is this true?
Imperial Uncle. Really?
Return the dowry. This guy, he's clearly no good. From the look of him, with just some money, you want to marry Qing Yao? Dream on. I, the commander, absolutely disagree. Our ancestors would never agree either.
If you weren't severely injured, I'd really show you why flowers are so red. This dowry cannot be returned.
I, the commander, say it's returned, so it's returned. If it weren't for the Great Moon entering the pass, I'd definitely lead the three armies to have a proper chat with you.
Do you think I, the magistrate, fear you? My special forces unit isn't just for show either.
Wei Yu, return the dowry.
No.
Imperial Uncle. This dowry really cannot be returned.
Yes. Magistrate Meng is quite good.
Qing Yao, my wife, is so good.
Qing Yao. Tell Imperial Uncle, do you truly wish to marry this magistrate? No regrets?
No regrets.
Since your decision is firm, Imperial Uncle will not hinder you. After all, my time is limited.
Thank you, Imperial Uncle.
Old geezer. Let's discuss another matter.
What matter?
I'll offer double the dowry and marry Wei Yue as well.
Say that again.
I Meng Yin will also marry Xia Wei Yu.
Imperial Uncle.
Are you trying to scam me?
Doctor, how is my uncle, the Marshal?
Miss Yue, following Minister Meng's orders, I've already given the Divine Might Marshal an injection of penicillin. Within a day, the Marshal will be able to wake up.
But my uncle said he's not long for this world.
The Marshal's injury is mainly due to infection after the assassination. For others, there truly would be no hope. But penicillin is absolutely effective.
Of course it is. This kind of medicine I spent millions of silver to develop. Even now, synthesizing it costs thousands per dose. So this old man won't die. You may leave.
Then I am relieved. However, my uncle is currently unconscious. The Great Moon's 100,000 cavalry is heading towards Yun Prefecture. How should we resist them?
So suddenly, the world is in chaos.
Minister Meng. Minister Meng, the Great Moon has entered the pass. They aim directly for the capital. The court has issued an order commanding us to hold them off for a month.
The Empress isn't sending troops. She wants Yun Prefecture to resist the Great Moon.
Exactly. Now the Divine Might Marshal is gravely ill. The Great Jia forces are leaderless. In a short time, it's likely impossible to deploy troops. I must inform the three armies. Minister Meng, think of a solution quickly.
I've thought of a solution. You two, hurry and pack your things. Follow me and run.
Wait, no. You're actually planning to run?
Obviously. It's 100,000 cavalry. The Empress herself isn't dealing with it. She wants us to go die. If we don't run, what are we waiting for?
You've embezzled so much silver. At this moment, you're not sharing the nation's burden. Are you even human?
Xiao Wei Yue, who am I?
You are a good man.
Right. Saving the world isn't something a mere good man can solve. So if we don't run, what are we waiting for?
But Minister Meng, the world is vast, yet you have nowhere to escape.
What do you mean?
If the Great Moon takes the capital directly, Great Jia falls. Then Zhao Yuanan, who colluded with the Great Moon, will surely ascend to power. At that time, would he spare you?
Oh, I forgot about that. That treacherous minister really deserves a terrible death.
So, Minister Meng, don't think about escaping. Just obediently think of a way to stop the Great Moon cavalry.
Oh, starting a war means spending silver again. Another huge loss.
So you're saying you have a way to stop Dayu?
Obviously. War. Do you think we're fighting people? It's all about money. Although I have a lot of silver compared to Dayu, it's hard to say.
Is that so? Now that the Imperial Uncle is gravely injured and unconscious, if Her Majesty taps into the national treasury, are you confident you can resolve this?
That Empress is a miser. She won't even send troops. And you expect her to fork over silver?
Daxia is poor, but this war must be fought. No matter how much silver it costs, it's worth it. Otherwise, Daxia will surely fall.
If that's the case, then this official's job just got a lot easier.
You really have a plan?
Of course. If the Empress is willing to pay, I have 3 price tiers, 3 outcomes. It's up to her to choose.
Let's hear it.
For the first tier with just 5 million taels, I guarantee I can keep Daiyue outside Yun Prefecture.
What? 5 million taels? Daxia's annual military budget is only 10 million.
Then tell the Empress to send troops.
But sending troops will have to wait until the Imperial Uncle wakes up. Tell me about the second tier.
The second tier offers great value. For 10 million taels, I will definitely repel Daiyue.
Are you out of your mind with these prices?
What can I do? Labor, ammunition, logistics, everything costs silver. You know how much the special forces spend.
What about the final tier?
The final tier is something else. This is the VVVIP tier. For 30 million taels, I'll deploy my secret weapon and annihilate the Dayu cavalry.
If we can truly annihilate the Daiyue and rid the Great Jia of this thorn in its side, then those 30 million taels would be quite worth it.
Hey, really? Her Majesty has a secret stash? She can come up with 30 million taels?
Minister Meng, what's with that look? Do you think 30 million tiles is beyond Her Majesty's means?
All right then. This makes things easier. If this deal goes through, I'll give you a 10% cut.
That's 3 million taels.
Not bad. If Her Majesty thinks she can get my services for free, that's absolutely impossible. No money, no deal. I won't fight this war. I'd rather flee overseas.
You're truly obsessed with money.
That's just who I am. If it weren't for my wife, this deal wouldn't even be offered to you.
Minister Meng, I need to discuss this with my sister.
Looking forward to your good news.
Royal sister, since Minister Meng guarantees he can annihilate the Daiyue, why not just give it to him?
At this point, I have no choice but to trust him. However, we're probably short on silver. Even by pooling the national treasury and the privy purse, and adding the silver confiscated recently from Zhao Yuan, we can at most scrape together 20 million taels.
We're short by 10 million. That should be enough.
But he's asking for 30 million.
Minister Meng named his price. It's only natural for us to try and haggle.
We can still negotiate?
He's already offering us a kickback. That means the profit margin is huge. Having worked with him for so long, I, your sister, have long since figured him out. Just watch me in a moment.
You're not even married to him yet, but you're already starting to look like an old married couple.
Royal sister! What old married couple? Let's just go inside.
Mm-hmm.
Have you decided?
Minister Meng, my sister and I have discussed it. We think 30 million taels is too expensive.
What? King Yao, are you haggling with me?
The two of us sisters can agree to this price. But think about Her Majesty, can she?
True. Then Her Majesty probably 80%, maybe definitely doesn't want to pay up. Otherwise, Great Xia wouldn't have ended up in this state. Then tell me, which tier will you choose, and how much are you willing to pay?
The third tier, offering 15 million taels. And we two sisters will take another 10% commission.
Are you two insane?
You taught us that. Don't worry about what others offer. Just cut it in half.
You're going to be the death of me. This price is absolutely unacceptable. I should just pack up my things and run.
Minister Meng, is that the final price?
King Yao, it's not that I'm arbitrarily setting a high price. It's that when the cannons roar, gold flows like water. For me to deploy my secret weapon and wipe out the Dayu cavalry, that alone costs about 15 million taels. Do the math. With your commission and other expenses, would you do business at a loss?
Then tell me, how much do you want?
A minimum of 25 million taels, paid in full.
Husband. Can't you really go any lower?
King Yao, my dear wife, I really want to give you a discount, but I truly can't. Otherwise, just for you calling me husband, I would have agreed long ago.
Then how about paying 20 million first and the remaining 5 million later?
No, the Empress still hasn't repaid the disaster relief grain she owes me from last time. And you expect her to come up with 5 million taels? Who would believe that?
Sis, what should we do? Daiyue is about to attack.
You two should just run away with me. If the Empress can't even scrape together the last 5 million, then maybe Great Xia isn't worth saving.
5 million taels. Who says Her Majesty can't come up with it?
You're all talk. Show me the money, then.
All right, then. Do you think I'm worth 5 million taels? Do you think I'm worth 5 million taels?
What do you mean?
You make up the 5 million taels, and I'll marry you.
Are you serious?
Dead serious.
I'll pay the 5 million taels. From now on, both of you will be my wives. No. When it comes to weddings, words alone are not enough. This official is deeply concerned.
You think I'd go back on my word? If you don't believe me, I'll have Her Majesty issue an edict.
No. As for Her Majesty's credibility, I trust that even less.
Then, husband, what do you want to do?
I'll go draft a marriage contract right now. Once we sign it, the deal is done. How about that? As for the wedding date, we can discuss that later.
Fine, we'll do it your way.
Okay.
Elder sister, you're just going to marry Lord Meng like that? That doesn't seem proper.
With the court in paralysis and 100,000 Daiyue cavalry at the border, an imperial uncle gravely injured and unconscious, I can only trust him. If Meng Yin can truly save Great Xia, what harm is there in me marrying him?
Forget the Imperial clan court. Even Imperial Uncle Shenwei would never agree to this marriage. Not to mention, the two of us marrying the same man.
Imperial Uncle, how are you feeling?
Your Majesty, I'm not dead yet.
Imperial Uncle, the doctor said you're fine. Soon you'll be able to get out of bed.
I do feel much better. I never would have thought. That Yun Prefecture had such a skilled doctor.
Imperial Uncle, it was Lord Meng who saved you.
What? That county magistrate?
That's right, Imperial Uncle. It was indeed Meng Yin who saved you.
In that case, marrying Qingyao to him would provide some security.
Well, well, old man, you're looking much better.
If you hadn't saved this marshal's life, I'd give you 30 lashes today.
Old man, you're way too hot-tempered. Since you're awake, I've prepared the marriage contract. I'll put you down as the witness.
You, this county magistrate, you're already arranging Qingyao's marriage? A joyous ceremony begins. A blessed union is fated. Here, Meng Yin takes in marriage Xia Qingyao and Xia Wei Yue, the sisters.
Old man, what are you looking for? Let me help you find it.
I'll freaking chop you up. I'll kill you.
Old man, don't you dare.
I am of the Jia family's direct lineage. Only Wei Yue and Qingyao remain. And you want to marry them both? I'll take your life.
Damn, who do you think you're fooling? Your royal family still has an empress, doesn't it?
Damn, you're still talking? Today I'll chop you into pieces.
Royal sister. Royal Uncle has recovered.
Judging by the look of it, he should be back to normal.
So, will you still marry Lord Ming?
The marriage contract is already written. I'll marry him.
But we can't just watch our husband get hacked to death by Royal Uncle.
Royal Uncle, let us explain.
So, your Majesty is marrying that good-for-nothing for 5 million taels of silver?
That's right. To save Great Xia from ruin, I had no choice but to trust him.
Outrageous. This good-for-nothing, and besides having a Gatling gun, 300 firearms, and dozens of mortar shells, what else does he have? What else?
But Royal Uncle, with just these things, Lord Meng has already saved us many times. And I think with these, it's enough to deal with Daiyue.
Qingyao, you don't understand military matters. Meng Yin's firearms may be powerful, but Daiyue's cavalry is different. Not only do they have heavy cavalry, they also have the world's only mounted archers. When the time comes, if Daiyue disregards losses and pushes forward with their heavy cavalry with the mounted archers raining arrows, by then, how can Meng Yin's few hundred troops possibly resist?
But Lord Meng also has a secret weapon.
Speaking of that, it makes me furious. What secret weapon can handle 100,000 cavalry, and he still asked Her Majesty for 25 million taels?
Royal Uncle, if Zhao Yuanin hadn't defected, and Daiyue's 100,000 cavalry hadn't reached the pass, leading to a full-scale war between the two nations, how could Great Xia be so passive?
I don't believe that good-for-nothing can hold Yun Prefecture.
Old man, what bad things are you saying about me?
You good-for-nothing. If you can't hold Yun Prefecture, I will surely petition Her Majesty to have you executed.
Hold what? There's nothing to hold. This time, I plan to annihilate Daiyue's cavalry on the plains of Yun Prefecture.
What? You want to fight Daiyue in an open field battle?
Come, let me show you my secret weapon. Come take a look.
Big and sturdy.
This hunk of iron is your so-called secret weapon?
Of course. This time, I'm going to show the Daiyue cavalry who the true lord of the plains is. A tide of steel.
You're full of hot air. You must be trying to embezzle the Imperial Army's funds again.
Embezzle? I only charged the Empress 25 million taels of silver to deploy this tank. I gave her a discount. If it weren't for Dayue attacking our Yun prefecture, I wouldn't even bother deploying this secret weapon. Don't you know what they say? Cannons roar, gold pours out.
This thing does look pretty solid. Can it protect us if we go to the battlefield?
Sis, are you crazy? How can you go to the battlefield?
Now that Daxia is facing life or death, if we can't defend Yun Prefecture and they breach the capital, I don't want to live either.
Why, Yue, how can you be so reckless? Even if I have to risk my life today, I will keep you safe.
As expected of my wife, truly a heroine among women.
Can I go to the battlefield?
If it were anything else, it definitely couldn't protect your safety, my lady. But this tank is absolutely foolproof. Let me give you a demonstration. Come on, back up, back up, back up. Watch out, it'll crush you. All troops, advance. So what do you think?
This hunk of iron seems pretty amazing. Seems good for transporting grain.
Old man, have you lost your mind, using a tank to transport grain?
You infuriate me. If we can't annihilate Dayue, I'll be the first to have your head.
Well, don't count on it. I've already spent my silver. A puny Dayue will be a piece of cake.
Can this thing really defeat the Dayu cavalry?
Of course. If the shells weren't so expensive, and I wasn't so reluctant to fire, I'd really let you see what firepower is.
Lord Meng, scouts report the Dayue cavalry has arrived and camped on the Yun Prefecture plains. They'll attack Yun Prefecture soon.
They're finally here. Then let's go wipe them out.
Are you insane? Taking the initiative to attack and assault their camp?
Holy crap. I've mobilized these tanks and soldiers with rocket launchers and muskets. Why should I fear a bunch of cavalry?
Your weapons are formidable, so what? You only have 500 men. How can you face 100,000 cavalry on the plains? If the Dayu find an opening and wipe us out, it won't just be Yun Prefecture that falls. Even the capital won't be safe. By then, Great Xia will be finished.
Therefore, I must take the initiative. Right now, Great Xia is in a panic. I must win a decisive victory.
I believe in you.
Did you hear that? Old man.
You.
All troops, heed my command. Prepare to attack.
Prince of the Left, we must be cautious in this assault on Yun Prefecture.
Chancellor Zhao, rest assured. Your strategy to capture Qingxia Pass has given Dayue a chance to destroy Great Xia. I am leading this campaign myself precisely to not let this opportunity slip away. As for this puny city of Yun Prefecture, now that my Dayue cavalry has already camped, how can they possibly resist?
To be honest, that county magistrate Meng Yin is truly bizarre. I still have some concerns.
Chancellor Zhao, you Great Xia have a saying. Once bitten by a snake, 10 years afraid of a rope. That must be your state of mind right now. I don't care what kind of Gatling or Jantelin he has. This king has led a great army through the pass. I will take Yun Prefecture City, then march straight to the capital and help you become the Empress of Xia.
General, I report. There is unusual movement in Yun Prefecture. About 500 troops are gathering at the city gate.
Are you sure it's only 500?
According to frontline reports, it is indeed only 500. However, they are equipped with 10 massive objects. They appear to be siege weapons.
Their leader looks like a complete fool. Using siege weapons on these plains to fight my cavalry? He truly doesn't take me seriously. Since they've come to die, I shall grant them their wish. Pass the order. All soldiers, follow me and attack.
Sir, the enemy troops have left their camp. There must be at least 10,000 of them.
Excellent. Have everyone check the positions once more and prepare to engage the enemy.
Yes, sir.
The two armies are about to engage. Why haven't you deployed the troops yet?
Haven't I already built the camp?
With that pile of junk, what use is it? The enemy has 100,000 cavalry.
That's the musketeers' defensive position, mainly to prevent deserters.
The Imperial uncle is right. I know the musketeers are formidable, but there are only 500 of them, and the enemy has 100,000 cavalry. That's a 100-fold difference. Your deployment like this is probably inappropriate.
Relax, don't we still have tanks? That's enough.
This magistrate of yours is simply unreasonable. If the Great Xia falls, you will be to blame.
Watch your mouth. If it weren't for the Empress giving me silver, I wouldn't bother fighting this war. When we return, I'll make sure she exempts me from taxes for 3 years.
If you can win this battle, forget 3 years of tax exemption. Even 10 years is fine.
You said it yourself. Watch me perform.
They're coming.
All right, I'll go meet them first. Let's go.
Your Majesty, with that scrap metal, do you really believe he can annihilate the Great Moon?
I trust him. Because he is the husband I chose.
Enough, enough. We can only trust him.
Meng Yin, you ruined my plans, killed my offspring. Today, I will take your life.
Zhao Yuanan. You were the Prime Minister of Great Xia, a prestigious position. You chose not to serve. Why must you betray your country and join these barbarians of Great Yue? The honor of our ancestors has been utterly tarnished by you.
Ignorant child, you dare insult Great Yue?
Left-wise king, stay calm. Meng Yin is cunning and treacherous. Bringing so few men there must be an ambush. Scout the area before we act. Hey, Meng Yin. Hi, Zhao Yuanan. How have I betrayed our ancestors? If the Empress had not refused to marry the King of Great Yue and angered Great Yue, why would our two nations be engaged in warfare?
This Zhao Yuan and his treacherous heart never dies. I regret not killing him sooner.
Exactly. He even wanted me as part of the dowry. We must not let him escape today.
Your Majesty, if things truly reach an irreparable point, even if I must sacrifice my life, I will cut off the head of this treacherous minister.
Zhao Yuanana, you are truly shameless. The Empress may not be perfect, but she is still the face of our great Xia. You want her to marry a barbarian king. That's like your mother, the Prime Minister marrying a beggar.
Outrageous. You, a mere county magistrate, dare call Great Yue beggars?
Sorry. Calling you beggars overestimates you. You are actually savages.
I, Bagel, will today take the head of this magistrate to honor our army.
You bunch of misfits want to take my head? Dream on.
Very well. My Great Moon's 100,000 elite cavalry are called worthless rabble in your mouth. Today, I will take Yun Prefecture City. 10 days of slaughter.
Meng Yin, if you still care for the people of Great Xia, then surrender. Let the wise king of the left take your head. Otherwise, when the Great Moon cavalry breach Yun Prefecture, the slaughter will be on your hands. You will be cursed for eternity.
Zhao Yuanan, you've been a dog for Great Moon for so long you're used to it, huh? How can you even say such things?
Why wouldn't I say it? This is the only chance to stop the slaughter.
Ah, damn it all. When I capture you today, I'll find 10 ugly women to drain you dry. Only then will my hatred be satisfied.
Two great armies are about to clash. This fine official still has the mind for jokes.
Imperial Uncle, are you afraid?
Afraid? As the Divine Might Marshal, commanding the three armies, how could I be afraid?
Qingyao, I, your emperor, am also prepared to die fighting here in Yun Prefecture.
Elder Imperial Sister, it's not that serious. Lord Mang will definitely drive them away.
Behind me are 100,000 cavalry, and you have only a mere 500 men. And you still want to capture me? Are you dreaming?
Dreaming? I've even brought tanks.
What a joke. You think a little iron lump for siege can stop my Great Moon's 10,000 cavalry?
It seems. You don't have much respect for a torrent of steel.
Your mouth is harder than your head. Whoever takes Meng Yin's head today will be rewarded with 100,000 taels of gold. My warriors, attack!
Oh no, they're starting the fight.
Elder Imperial Sister, this battle isn't going the way I imagined.
All troops, open fire.
What is this thing?
Old man, I'll show you what modern warfare is all about.
This iron contraption is so powerful.
All troops, disperse. Uzi arrows to attack that hunk of metal from a distance.
Husband, this tank is incredible.
Of course. Otherwise, how could it be called a secret weapon?
But this tank? It won't be pierced by arrows, will it?
My dear Wei Yue, what are you talking about? Even a Gatling gun can't penetrate this tank's armor. Arrows?
Then we can wipe them all out.
This tank has such power. If I had one, I could sweep across the 7 kingdoms.
Sweeping the 7 kingdoms is nothing. Wherever our gaze falls shall become the land of Sia.
Well said. Wherever our gaze falls shall become the land of Zia. Hey, could you let me give it a try?
Sure thing. But, old man, look at me. About my marriage to Wei Yue and Qing Yao.
What makes you think you're worthy to marry both sisters?
Old man, I originally thought that after we wipe out the Daiyue cavalry, I'd lend you a tank to quell the internal strife. But now it seems my idea might be a bit lacking.
Well, this. Actually, I think Qing Yao and Wei Yue are pretty good judges of character. I approve of your marriage. I'll be your wit.
Deal? Here, come on, you give the order. Press this button and just speak.
Okay.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Yes, yes, yes. Today, I will fight my way through the enemy lines 7 times and restore my glorious name. Fire! Fire!
Prince Suoxian, retreat now, or else the entire army will be annihilated.
We can't retreat. Even if we retreat to the plains, if that giant creature catches up, we're still doomed. At this point, our only choice is to fight for survival, in the face of death. All troops, heed my command. All Supreme, bypass the giant creature and head straight for Yun Prefecture. Charge!
You think you can charge through? Come on. Musketeers, open fire.
So, this is the so-called hot weapon? It's incredibly powerful.
Of course. Old man, if it weren't for the sheer number of Dayu cavalry and the vastness of these plains, with just these few things, I could have wiped out Daiyue.
Hey, can these things be sold? I intend to equip my 3 armies with them.
That can be arranged. As long as the money is right, the goods are yours.
Imperial Uncle can't afford them. Even selling Her Majesty and the Imperial Palace wouldn't be enough.
After returning to the capital, I will discuss this matter at length with Her Majesty.
Demons! They're all demons. Retreat now.
Fall back, all troops! Retreat! Retreat! Yeah!
Am I dreaming? Daiyue's 100,000 elite cavalry have been completely wiped out, just like that.
Imperial sister, it's all real.
It's true. Dayu is about to be defeated. Daxia is saved.
It's not over yet. We must capture Zhao Yuan.
Right. We absolutely cannot let him escape again.
Guan Yun.
Here.
Use the drone to lock onto Zhao Yuan's position.
Yes, sir. Sir, Zhao Yunhan's position has been locked. He's already approaching the Daiyue camp.
Move out. Destroy the Dayu camp.
Prince Suoxian, the army is in full rout. What's your plan now?
Take the provisions and flee back to Daiyue. That's the plan.
What? Didn't we agree that you would help me seize the throne of Daxia?
If it weren't for you, this dog, how could 100,000 elite cavalry have perished here in Yun Prefecture?
You've got some nerve, Vega. How dare you humiliate me like this? I, Zhao Yuanan, devised the plan to capture Qingxia Pass. I let your Daiyue cavalry enter Daxia territory. Yet you suffered a crushing defeat here in Yun Prefecture, and now you blame me for it.
If not for your plan to attack Yun Prefecture, how could I have suffered such heavy losses? This is all your fault.
Fine, fine, fine. Barbarians will always be barbarians. Bullies who only pick on the weak.
If I weren't in such a hurry to escape, I'd skin you alive with my own hands.
Guan Yun. That shot killed Beggar. With this achievement, you'll get promoted 3 ranks at least.
All thanks to Minister Ming.
At least you know who to thank. Don't forget later to send me the silver.
Of course. Thank you for your patronage, Minister Ming.
Even at a time like this, you're still thinking about collecting bribes?
Damn. Well, this opportunity was given to Guan Yun by me. Otherwise, how could he have earned this merit?
Minister Meng only has eyes for silver.
Exactly. Zhao Wanan is still in that house. I plan to hold an auction later. Sell off the credit for this achievement. Perfect.
If that's the case, I have a few soldiers in my army who are short on military merits for promotion. Perhaps I could help you make some connections.
Sounds good, old-timer.
Imperial Uncle. He's trafficking in military honors. Are you going to join him?
I was just joking. Talking nonsense.
Sister, you mustn't kill my husband. He crushed the barbarian cavalry. He's a hero who saved the country. You have to reward him.
I really do want to execute him.
Xiao Wanan, I hereby declare, you are under arrest.
Mengyin, I fell into your hands. It's not unjust. Whether you kill or slice me, it's up to you.
No, no, no. Why kill you? Capturing you alive fetches a higher price.
What are you going to do to me?
Prime Minister Zhao, look at yourself. Crime of internal strife. Crime of murder. Crime of rebellion. Crime of treason. Which one of these is not a heinous crime? So you have great military achievements. I intend to treat you as a business, to sell these achievements off.
How outrageous. You dare humiliate me like this?
So what if I humiliate you? In front of Beggar, you were like a dog. What time is this, and you still dare to argue with me? Therefore, I despise the most such domestic bullies. I'll surely sell you for a hefty price. Take him away!
I never thought Zhao Yunan would end up like this.
Sister, my husband wouldn't really intend to sell Zhao Yuan on, right?
No, how can military achievements be auctioned? We must not let this trend spread. Uncle, return to the capital quickly. Suppress the court and have the 6 ministries draft an edict. To reward based on merits for the great victory in Yun Prefecture.
Yes.
Rewarding others is fine, but what about my husband?
This time, I must promote him.
Your Majesty, do you really intend to recruit Meng Yin into the court?
Although this guy is a talent in military, economic, and internal affairs, he is not weak in any. But he's too good Yun Prefecture. It has been corrupted by him into a nest of snakes and rats, and that's the best proof.
Sister, then how do you plan to promote him?
In my heart, I've long had a plan.
Lord Meng, this time we've completely annihilated the Daiyue cavalry. It truly is a great victory for our great Xia.
This Lord Ming is truly a capable administrator. And now he's become a savior of the nation. He's certainly caught Her Majesty's eye. He'll be brought into the imperial court. He'll become a legend among our great Xia officials.
Congratulations, Lord Meng.
I have no interest in going to some imperial court. Isn't it just fine here in Yun Prefecture? Come on, don't stand on ceremony.
Lord Meng, with your achievements, a promotion is inevitable, isn't it?
I plan to auction off the credit for capturing Zhao Yunan to the highest bidder. I'm sure it'll fetch a good price. Oh, right. Gentlemen, if you have any connections, I hope you'll introduce them to me. Make some introductions.
Lord Meng, that seems somewhat inappropriate.
What's inappropriate about it? I really don't want to go up to that court and see that brain-dead Empress.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
I dare you to say that again. What is the Empress?
I'm getting out of here. Can't deal with these rabid fans.
We just received word. The capital has learned of Yun Prefecture's great victory. An imperial decree is already on its way.
Ah. This Zhao Yunan, I haven't even sold Zhao Yunan yet.
What are you talking about? Just wait here quietly. I'm saying, is there anything in your head besides thinking about money? Any other thoughts at all?
I have you 2 sisters.
Go on.
The imperial decree has arrived.
Eunuch Wang.
Where is in County Magistrate Meng Yin? Come forth and receive the decree.
My Lord Meng is not here today.
Call him over. How can you refuse an imperial decree?
Oh, maybe we should postpone it.
Mingyan. Are you looking to die?
The Emperor, the Emperor.
What Emperor? This is County Magistrate Meng Yin. Read the imperial decree.
Yes.
Do you know this eunuch? Just send him back.
Accept the decree obediently.
My husband. You have to accept it whether you want to or not.
Announce the decree. County Magistrate Meng Yin of An County, Wang Yi, Guan Yun, and others captured the treacherous minister, defeated the Dayui, and served the nation with merit. I'm deeply pleased. Furthermore, I learned that the Yun province region, where the people live peacefully and contentedly, with abundant livelihoods, truly capable ministers who govern well, therefore, rewards shall be given based on merit, to highlight their achievements. First, County Magistrate Meng Yin of An County is granted promotion and nobility. His nobility rank is elevated by 3 levels. Granted the title of Marquis of Ongguo, his official rank is elevated by 5 levels. Promoted to Governor of High Province. Within 1 month to assume his post at the High Province government.
Damn. This is a promotion in name, but a demotion in reality. A transfer to another location. This Empress is really terrible.
You dare show disrespect while accepting the imperial decree?
Second, Governor Wang Yi of Yun Province is granted his official rank restored to the 2nd level, returned to the court, assumes the position of Minister of Personnel. Third, County Constable Guan Yun of An County is granted his military rank elevated by 4 levels, transferred to High Province, granted the position of Commander of High Province. Fourth, all officials of Yun Province are each promoted 1 level. So ordered. Lord Meng, the imperial decree has been announced. I'll leave first.
Hey, sir, Can we decline it? This is to have me transferred out of Yun Prefecture. What's the difference between this and having my home raided?
Lord Meng, you should say less.
Eunuch Wang. Can the imperial decree be returned?
Lord Meng, you jest. There is one more thing. This is a secret decree from Her Majesty. To prevent the treacherous minister, Zhao Yuan from escaping again, you are ordered within 3 days to execute him at the An County execution ground.
Does Her Majesty know that I was planning to sell Zhao Yuan off?
My business here is done. I'll take my leave first.
Congratulations, Lord Meng. Your promotion came so swiftly, you're bound to become a legend of Great Xia.
More than that. A triple rank jump, a 5-grade promotion. Even the craziest promotions aren't this wild.
Who wants it? Damn it. They're transferring me to Haizhou, that backwater place. I won't even be able to squeeze any silver out of it.
This is Her Majesty's reward for you.
I don't want it. I took 20 million taels from Her Majesty, and she digs me into this huge pit?
You'd better prepare yourself to take up your post as Prefect of Haizhou.
Husband, remember to execute Zhao Yuan quickly.
Wife, don't go.
Lord Meng. Then I should also hurry up and pack and head to the capital to take up my post.
Lord Meng, with this parting, who knows when we'll meet again. Why don't we today we all have a hearty drink?
Consider it a farewell meal. Zhao Yanan, you are the Prime Minister of Daxia, yet you colluded with Daiwei, deliberately sold out the country. Do you plead guilty?
Ridiculous. It's merely a matter of the winner being king and the loser a bandit.
What winner and loser? It's nothing but harming your own people, selling out Daxia, a selfish traitor.
Right. Forming cliques for personal gain, ceding territory, and plotting to usurp the throne. Killing you would be letting you off easy.
You dog. Yun Prefecture was almost ruined by him, utterly destroyed.
We've only had a few good years, you, this dog, can't stand to see us happy. If it weren't for Lord Meng, we'd be finished.
Die. Kill him.
Order in the court. Zhao Yuan, you're about to die, yet you still refuse to repent?
If it weren't for you, this county magistrate ruining my plans, Daxia would have long been under the Zhao family.
Do you think I enjoy dealing with you? If you hadn't repeatedly, again and again, tried to kill Wei Yue and Qing Yao, I would never have gotten involved in this mess. To be frank, as a prime minister, you're above all. Why must you pick on 2 imperial merchants?
Do you think they, the 2 sisters, are just imperial merchants, solely to protect them? And that you're opposing me?
What else? I'm not one to criticize, but you're rebelling anyway. As a prime minister, you insist on killing imperial merchants. That's so low class. If your grudge were solely against the Empress, just one person, I wouldn't stop you.
Imperial merchant? Do you think they, the sisters, are just imperial merchants?
Royal sister, this Zhao Yuanan must be insane. He won't expose our identities, will he?
We can't let Meng Yin know our identities yet. Carry out the execution immediately.
Lord Meng, the time has come. Let's get on with it.
Then prepare for the execution. Old man, stop laughing. You're about to be executed. Do you have any last words?
I truly never imagined this. My grand plan to ascend the throne was actually ruined by a mere county magistrate like you. What's even more unimaginable is that you still don't know their true identities.
Aren't they just imperial merchants? However, the two sisters are, after all, legally married to me. Their other identity is my wives.
As for Xia Weiyue and Xia Qingyao, would they really marry you? Those two sisters are.
Good. Serves him right.
Serves him right.
The treacherous Chancellor is finally dead.
Why don't we build a statue right here at the execution ground, bury his ashes beneath it, and let him be cursed for eternity?
Good. Great idea. I'll come and beat it 100 times every day.
Executing a treacherous chancellor really wore me out.
Husband, it's time to head to Haizhou Prefecture.
I have no choice but to go. That Empress has dug a huge pit for me.
If you're truly capable and can govern Haizhou well, Her Majesty will not be stingy with rewards.
The Empress's treasury doesn't even have as much silver as I do. I couldn't care less about her rewards.
You.
I need to go and brief the people.
Lord Meng, are you leaving?
I've been promoted by the Empress, appointed as the prefect of Haizhou.
Lord Meng, you can't leave.
That's right, Lord Meng. If you leave, what are we supposed to do?
That's right, Lord Meng.
Lord Meng, you must not abandon us, Lord Meng.
A bunch of troublemakers. What are you crying for? I've been promoted.
Lord Meng, we truly can't bear to part with you.
Lord Meng, the grapes we grew, you haven't even tasted them yet.
That's right, Lord Meng.
All right, stop crying. It's like a funeral. I'm not dead, I've been promoted.
Lord Meng.
This guy, is he even more popular than I am?
Sister, I want to cry. Can't we let Lord Meng stay in Yun Prefecture?
No, it's not that I'm doing this on purpose. It's because he has great talent. The people in other parts of Daxia need him. Qingyao, don't forget. Although Zhao Yuanan is dead, who was it that promoted him?
On this day, the people of Yun Prefecture, the people bid Meng Yin farewell for miles. County Magistrate Meng Yin took up his post as prefect of Haizhou.
Wanner pays her respects to the Empress Dowager.
Zhao Yuanan has ultimately been defeated.
I report to the Empress Dowager. My foster father's attempt to usurp the throne has failed. He has been executed at the execution ground in Yun Prefectures and County.
Useless. He can't even deal with a little girl anymore. Starting tomorrow, I, the Empress Dowager, will rule from behind the curtain.